Welcome back to Dex Save.
Woo! Good God, we need stock audio of applause because clearly we're not bringing the energy. Anyway.
Yo, you guys want to do some crack?
No.
No.
What?
Don't
Cool.
do drugs.
Yeah.
No.
Drugs are bad. Read books.
Stay in drugs, don't to school. What? No.
Eat your teeth.
I am a
Eat your milk.
I am a firm believer of teach your kids hobbies like D&D and card games, and they will never ever have money for drugs and alcohol.
Yeah. Because you and I both know that charisma score is not going to be high enough to accept drugs.
Anyway, I am Andrew Lightwood, and I play Caleb Riversong, the Awesome Cleric.
I'm Matthew Pisoni. I play Valor Grimwood, the Aasimar Bloodhunter Paladin.
I'm Zachary Ralph, and I play Raven Shadowlock, the Tiefling Rogue Swashbuckler Warlock.
Oui, oui. I'm Logan Trailer, and I play Lafayette Paxson, the Half-Elf Barbarian.
And my name is Skylar Bindler, and I play Hector Balthazar,
Yeah.
the Tiefling Channeler.
And I'm Kayla Lightwood, and I'm your DM.
You're a doctor.
Oh my God, is that fuck? Oh
It's a
my
D100.
God!
No, it's a D60.
I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see.
I also have a D24,
It's It's a golf ball.
I have a D30. Where's my D30? I have a D16.
D30's there.
D30 is...
Yeah.
Oh, you took
Being
the
played
D...
with.
I rolled an at 25. What do I get?
I rolled a 53. Can we just use this as a D100?
That's what they use.
No,
Oh,
that's
it's a
only
60.
60.
Yeah, that's
They
right.
use a
Sorry.
they use a D100 for wild magic.
This
Yeah.
is disgusting.
Yeah,
What?
that's...
They're lumpy.
If you ever want to play a oh
What?
my
It's a
God.
16.
Hell?
16.
Yeah.
16?
Yeah.
Oh, how in the hell? What is this?
Get one of the gigantic
Yeah,
D100 like single thing, and then play wild magic and roll it.
But you
My
have to roll
D6
it,
is
so
still bigger than the
wild magic's a pain in
D24. The
ass.
fuck?
How about the D60?
Still bigger.
What about these nuts?
You shut your mouth.
Recap!
Yeah, no. Alright, when we last left off our heroes. Words.
Last left our heroes.
Yes. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan. Anyway,
Too close to home.
oh. You're not on fire. Anyway, fire.
Yeah.
When we last left our heroes, they made their way to the city of Alpan. However, not to arouse suspicion by having a ghost ship enter their waters, they decided to, well, Torch decided to basically make port in the country of, oh god. I can't read that.
Trow.
Trow? Okay. Country of Trow, the northernmost
Do they have
coast of it.
That's an A.
Do they have?
I agree with handwriting.
Do they have pigs there?
That's a
They have a
trough.
lot of livestock, yes.
Tough, I love her. Anyway,
That was roller coaster emotions.
decided to make it by foot. Raven and a couple of guards decided to, getting ahead of myself, sorry. They decided to, quote unquote, borrow some carts to make it look like they were all part of like a traveling merchants guild, so that way they're not, immediately suspicious walking in. Raven went with a couple of her rogue into the city and found out that they are essentially anti-West Helm in the fact of women are viewed as lesser beings. Raven didn't take too kindly to that. So they then met up with a cartographer whose name currently escapes me.
It was Jim.
Remember it?
Was it Jim?
Jim.
It was something.
It was
like
Jim.
that. It was Jim.
Yes, it was Jim.
It was Jim from
Okay.
Treasure Planet.
Oh my god.
Is his name spelled with a G or a J?
His name's Gim.
Is he outrageous? Anyway. Met with Jim, kind of asked around and was like, oh, are you happy here? Turns out that there is, like, quite a resistance to the way that things are currently being ran in Alpan. Like, a good 50% of the population don't like it.
We didn't take out the king, so it's just going to be run the same, but on fire.
Something dropped. Marker dropped. Anyway,
The baby.
Base drop.
Anyway, frick. Waited until, that night, basically, first dawn, kind of, to, infiltrate, decided
Witching hour.
Witching hour, yeah, 3, my bad. decided to go in at 3 in the morning under cover of night. Skirted around the palace walls and or the city walls, sorry. Infiltrated through basically like the guards' entrance.
Reference.
Yeah. Infiltrated through the guards' entrance. Found the general warden, head of the guard, whatever. Interrogated him. Gave him the night off.
Indefinitely.
Indefinitely. Yeah, should have quit while he was ahead. Anyway, yeah. You were there for that, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Seems like
Infiltrated.
a holy man now.
Yeah.
She's got her head in the hood.
Oh,
Infiltrated.
there she goes.
She is the Red Hood.
Infiltrated the city, made our way into the prison district, I guess. It's called the Pit. Yeah.
It is the pit of despair.
Don't even think about it.
I don't think it smells that bad.
Pit of despair.
Don't even think about trying to escape. Good movie. Great movie. Made our way down to the pit. Lafayette encountered a cell full of imprisoned women. It took a couple tries, but literally ripped the gate off of its hinges like a beast. So Lafayette is now the liberator. Went down, tracked down Valor's mom. Zariel?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Zariel?
Zariel.
That one. Yeah. Xenon of the 22nd. Whatever. Fuck it.
Jim.
Sure.
Great movie.
I prefer the sequel. Anyway.
No, you don't.
I know.
Zex.
I'm Vex, that's X, what?
Welcome to Jackass.
So, yeah, Zariel, Valor's mom, was actually chained up and basically repeatedly dipped in acid. Like, yes, she was healing, but holy hell, that was a losing battle. And it was just...
She was in planetary form, so they had to have, like, ship anchor chains to hold her down.
Yeah. She,
So, her hands are the size of...
His mom's thick.
Anyway. So, after a fight with, I think it was like 24, 25-ish prison guards guarding her. Dragonborn prison guards, so yeah, they were hefty. Dealt with them, managed to free her. Calum used the same pin that he used to free his father in Ushax. So, yeah, Calum got the rest of the chains freed up. She, still in a giant, angelic form, fell down on top of him, so it took quite a few strength checks to get her hoisted onto the magic carpet. Making their way outside, not walking fast, walking at a brisk pace, no less.
But we are homebound.
Flying
Do.
on a carpet.
Yes,
That's a home.
doing what fishes do best.
On a magic carpet ride.
You don't know. Demonetized.
Unlike my character, I can't read lips.
We made our way outside of her, I guess, like, prison cell. It was essentially a crack in the wall, so very hidden. Noticed that there were other guards making their way down to the pit to intercept us. Raven found basically an imprint or like a hidden passage in the side of the wall across the chasm, so essentially tightrope walked over the massive ship chains, because why not? Tightrope walked over there. Zariel and Joseph.
And me, we're on the carpet.
Valor, thank you. We're on the carpet, flying her over. Hunter tried to cross, but failed to Dex Save, so he was falling, but Calum activated his Asamar wings and managed to rescue him. All the while that this is going on, the entire city on the surface is just being bombed all to hell.
Technically, it was only the obelisk.
Okay, only the obelisk then.
Kind of looks like
Valor's an alchemical mastermind. He's become death.
Still have one left.
It's the real green fire.
Yeah.
Drink it.
I still have one left. It's alright.
Drink it.
And then where we left off last session was we made our way outside of the palace walls, and we're like, all right, let's make our way back to our base camp.
I gored a man.
I've killed somebody.
I
How
gored a
many
man.
stars do I have left?
I don't think you only use 2. I don't. You only
Um,
use 2.
3 or 4.
Well, since
Okay.
there's still some Dragonborn left, I'm gonna have to say we're still at a solid 3 stars.
Out of 5.
Grand
Out of
Theft Auto.
6.
Well, actually, Grand Theft Auto went to 5 stars.
Out of 10, you fucking wanker. Anyway.
Oi!
My God.
Can you hit me with that thing? Yeah, I'm,
There, you're now the Grand Poobah.
I'm Jewish.
No.
Oh, okay, let me fix it. There we go.
No.
That's still, no.
No.
You look like Abu, if anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am the great
So
Abu.
is anybody else
It's not a-
really
it's
mad
not a
about the
yarmulke, it's a
live-action
fez.
movie?
What?
The live action trailer?
What about it?
I
I
can't
have
be.
to watch it before I can judge it, though.
I can't be mad at
Of
Will
what?
Smith.
Will Smith?
I'm
Oh.
going into the movie with an open mind.
Mhm.
However, Robin Williams will
Is-
always be.
The best genie.
They,
The
they
genie.
picked a decent person to do it though.
Welcome
They
to
did.
Dex Save. We sometimes talk about Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and
Topical.
Welcome to Dex Save at the movies.
Yeah.
That new trailer
Did you
for
like it?
Detective
So, you
Pikachu.
like
though.
flying
What?
away?
Did you like it?
Well, you guys are outside of the castle.
Did you like it?
Well, the obelisk,
That-
technically.
That, no,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
Looked
I didn't do
back,
double-sided.
saw the green fire, and that is where we stopped. So,
Mhm. I guess we can go out the guard door. Is it like
you guys are outside of the castle
Oh,
gates,
walls.
right?
Alright, cool.
Outside of the town walls entirely. This
So-
took you out into a
Running,
little
running.
shack.
Do I see any of the people that we freed? Or no?
No.
Okay.
Could I scale the palace walls to just survey the our good work?
You can certainly try.
Okay, I would like to, please.
Okay. Acrobatics check.
Okay.
Oof.
You know you're Naruto running, right?
Yeah, 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
You scale the walls of the obelisk and peek over and can see pure destruction. Just at this point, there's green fire everywhere. There's no longer anyone running around. They're all just kind of burning bodies on the ground at this point. You don't see any of the rogue or any of the prisoners that you had freed.
Oh,
Whoops.
they.
I don't know this.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do any of them look familiar? The corpses?
Actually, the only one that can see it is her.
Yeah, you're not on top
Oh,
of
okay,
the
never
wall.
mind.
Yeah.
Sorry. Metagaming.
Do any of them look familiar? The corpses?
Make a perception check.
I got a plus.
Yeah, no. Okay. Perception, that is a 21.
No.
I'm looking familiar. Okay. I mean,
Plus 15.
okay. Barbecue all looks the same, yeah? Okay.
Looks like barbecue. Smells like barbecue. It's probably wildfire.
Go on, name a meat. Name a meat? Yeah, go ahead and name a meat. Chicken. Sorry. Blooper
Go to
reels
the-
are the best. Anyway.
We keep going to where our camp was.
Okay.
That's where we told the rogues to take them.
So that's on the other side of where you guys are currently.
Uh-huh.
So you have to go around
Go-
the town.
Why go around when we can just go through all the fire and flames?
Let's not.
Through the fire.
We don't get an awesome soundtrack like that.
We are outside the gates right now. So
Excuse me.
yes.
Okay. Are you going close or are you making a wide berth around the castle walls?
I think we should make a wide berth.
I vote close. Yes, we'll
Here's a
encounter
bit.
some, maybe like some danger or whatever,
Here's a
but
bit.
we could also maybe encounter some people trying to flee.
That's fair.
Okay. I'm steering the carpet. So.
Yeah.
Sure, we'll stay close.
Okay. You get around to where the main entrances are. There, you get to the first gate on your way around and find there's people who are trying to open the gate
From the
Do they look friendly or?
from the other side. Yeah, you can just hear them rattling the gate.
Do they look like they have
Are they?
weapons?
Are
You
they?
can't see
Oh,
them.
yeah.
They are on the other side of the gate, inside of the wall.
Okay.
Can
the
I look
sound of
through
the
the wall?
pounding, is it like the horrible
no,
descriptor?
It,
What?
are they? Do we hear them shouting anything?
Turn off the fan. Yes.
Turn off the man.
Now turn off the lights.
It's just general
D&D
screaming.
after dark.
Just let us out. Let us out.
Do I need to
Caleb,
open?
Valor, what do you say?
Yeah, let's let them out.
Chime of opening. Just
That
real
works.
quick. Sorry.
Whoop,
Yeah,
whoop.
it swings open. There's a couple people who literally just faceplant. Other people who are running on top of them. A couple people get stepped on.
Happens.
There's roughly 200 people attempting to get out all at the
Okay.
same time.
Townspeople or guards?
They're townspeople.
Townspeople. Okay.
Even if they were guards, I say we don't try to, like, confront them. Just, like, unless they are going to openly confront us,
Yeah.
let them just run.
They're more concerned with not dying.
Exactly.
Right. I'm gonna cast thaumaturgy and just yell, make my voice boost out, and just say, you know, like, flee the city, follow us. To that effect.
flee for your lives.
Fly, you fools! Like, just yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's me.
Don't say for us. Don't say for us. It's too late.
It's too late.
Okay. Yeah. Follow us. We can give you sanctuary.
Okay.
Oh god.
You now have roughly 200 people following you.
Okay.
Okay.
We have acid pits. They'll weed themselves out. It's fine.
Cool. Here we go.
Again.
Rogue's
It's
gotta
like
be the
120
rogue.
what-
Anyway.
It's like the carpet. What's the weight for that? Am I still going 20 or 30?
Yep, still going 20.
20 and a 15, eh?
Yeah, usually the speed is 40, but because you're over the weight limit, it is 20.
That sucks.
Get off your phone. You're flying. Anyway.
Stop with your sending scroll. You come to a similar situation
Just
at
hits a
the
tree.
front entrance gates, the ones that you entered with your rogue whenever you first got in to
Okay.
Outpound. Capital.
Same thing?
Any
Yeah,
noise?
same thing.
Yeah. It's very similar. You
Okay.
can tell though that they are higher pitched.
Oh, yeah. Chime of opening.
It is
Those poor
the
mice.
it is the indeed the prisoners
Oh, fuck yeah.
that you had rescued.
Okay.
Cool. They have any of the rogues with them?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's more of like a herding thing.
Yeah.
Go.
When the female prisoners group up with us, I'm just gonna kind of like get a quick gauge and see how the other townspeople are treating the women. Are they still like, you know,
A-holes.
yeah, are they still sexist dicks?
Oh, yeah.
Or, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Years of a culture being a certain way doesn't automatically change upon being freed.
Then
Fair
we
enough.
intentionally keep them separated.
Okay.
Citizens on this side and prisoners on this side.
Okay.
That's why I love
Or
my
just
sleep
women
couch.
in general
Yeah, yeah.
on one side, men on the other.
Okay.
I say to Caleb, hey, don't pay no mind. You're
Yeah.
under 18, you won't be doing any time.
What?
Gotta keep them separated. First face palm of the session. Anyway. 3 more, I get a sandwich.
3 more and you get
It's
one
not
of
like
those.
a punch card. Okay.
Get a D60? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
So you get to where you had previously made camp.
Okay.
Jim is there. Boop. Just chilling.
Do we hear the sound of Goo Goo Dolls in the background?
I don't get it.
It's a band.
I know who the Google
Treasure
Dolls
Planet
are.
reference, because it's Jim and he has a map.
Dude,
Sure.
it's silent. Anyways,
iPhones don't have silent.
That's
All
'cause
they
they're-
have is vibrate.
Because they're dumb.
Boom.
Android.
Android Masterclass. Boom.
Hey,
Ew.
how much you spend?
Android.
$40.
Android doesn't have silence.
No. Fucking.
$40. Got a Black Friday.
Congratulations! I didn't pay for my phone. Given to me.
So, like, we're at camp now.
yep,
By the
you're at
devil.
camp. As soon as
Or luck.
Jim heard you all coming, they're not exactly quiet. Got the fire going again.
Could you repeat that? I'm sorry.
Fucking
Because
hate
we're not
you.
exactly quiet. What was it? Yeah.
Jim got the fire going again,
Okay.
having heard you guys coming.
Except now we have like fucking 500 people with us.
Roughly 300.
Spartans!
Oh man. We freed a whole bunch of people again to our call.
Yeah, you're not exactly on the
Guest
love list, of Tortal currently?
Me?
Oh.
What did you do this time?
What do you mean what I do?
Never mind.
We might get fired.
Yeah, your dad's a dick. Anyway.
He's kind of like Ego.
So,
Oh,
you getting the hell out
he's
of
fun
here?
at
We're
first,
gonna
then he
rest
becomes an
here for a
asshole.
minute.
Hey,
Well,
fuck us.
I kind of look back at the 300 people that's following us. Well, we're not exactly being chased anymore, I don't think. I mean... I honestly don't know. We can't just keep trudging on with this many people if they're gonna keep following us.
They can
We
keep,
have a couple we have carts here
they can keep going
at the
south.
camp, right?
Not nearly enough to carry 300.
Hell no.
They can just keep walking south. There's a.
Yeah, a lot of the prisoners are carrying other prisoners.
Like children, or just like they're carrying each other because they're weak, kind of thing.
No, there's a couple of them that can't walk.
Oh,
Okay.
great.
The ones that can't walk put in the cart, obviously.
Right.
I'd say we just take them south into Trow.
That's where our
Trough.
ship is.
Trough? Yeah. Have them disperse into there.
It's fine with me.
Okay. I mean, I say this quietly enough so nobody else can hear me, but I mean, we
Yeah.
got what we came for.
Give all the people instruction to go ahead and like make like just calm down and chill out and rest for a minute while we figure out what the hell we're doing.
Is she awake now? No?
No, she's alive.
All that, Nikita.
That's some
I
sass
heard that
right
over
there.
here.
Awful sass today, aren't you?
And if she's anything like Dad, there's nothing my healing magic will do. We just have to wait for her to naturally, restore herself.
Yeah.
So
Here-
at this point, we just keep carrying her on the carpet and wait.
Hearing this, because Lafayette's not good with social cues, he hands Caleb back the potion that Joseph gave him.
A potion?
Mhm.
Just like a healing potion, or?
Mhm.
Oh. I'm not sure this one will work either. Well, thank you. I stash it in my bag.
Would you mind if I took a look?
Yeah, go ahead. I mean,
Would you mind? Go ahead.
Okay.
his mom, he gets to say.
Oh no, a 4. 21.
Are you doing a medicine check?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding?
You have never seen one before, let alone interacted with one. So you're strictly going off of your humanoid knowledge. There are shared features between all races that you know of.
A lot of races.
And
I
then
mean-
then you get to about the shoulder blades, and
Then you're getting some James Patterson level shit.
Yeah.
I fucking love that book series.
It's awesome.
I only read the
She
first
does not
one.
have wings.
She
The
don't have
movie
hair.
is shit.
She doesn't have wings.
Or
She don't have- she
skin,
don't have
currently.
hair.
There are parts of her that are literally bone right now, so no,
Yeah.
she doesn't have wings.
Oh, okay.
Chicken.
She looks so rough that Fulbert tried communicating with her.
Go fuck yourself.
I'm going to, I'm gonna whisper, to go into,
You can have it.
do the healing energy soul dice. Soul dice into her.
All that.
Dude, fuck your phone.
Okay.
Put
Well then.
it up on something. It'll stop doing it.
Or put it in your pocket.
It's charging.
Put it
Remember,
in
you
your pocket
cannot
anyway.
get on the bookshelf.
But it can.
Oh, but
pretty
she
much
can try.
She don't care.
She don't give a shit. The honey badger of the domestic household.
That's fair.
That's Ash too.
So I guess we can set up a little
You're just a
guard,
bear.
like watches.
For now.
Are you watching the citizens as well, or are you just watching for?
Yeah, we're gonna have
All the
to
way
have
around.
not just one person doing watch. We're gonna have
I'll
to have
take
multiple.
first watch over the civilians.
Okay, well, you and the rogues can do that. What's
Exactly.
left?
Yeah.
Speaking of, how many are left?
Like 19. Because that one guy just tripped and fell into the acid pit.
He did.
Yeah, no, he's super dead.
Yeah, he's dead and dead.
It's like, it's like the Mortal Kombat stage fatality.
That's the highest.
Well, we lost.
It's a D8.
Okay.
It's a date.
Yeah, plus
I
some
mean,
charisma
she
modifier.
seems to get slightly better, but you're not sure. Again, you don't really know.
progress. I see progress and I go, well, that's what I can do now.
Like, I understand that the crap we can do, it's not gonna help her.
Alright, so you're watching our civilians first watch?
Yeah. How many
I'm
rogues are left?
watching my.
Oh, yeah.
And the ones that.
About 15?
Yeah,
15,
and
cool.
the ones that set that charge. However many were down there when we were leaving.
No, they're gone.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah, they're
There was 2.
Actually, why don't since we have like 15 of the rogue,
yes.
why don't we cut them in half? And
That's
then
awful
I'm not
gory.
that kind of
Shut up.
doctor.
And then split them up in shifts. That way we don't have them all watching the same. Know what I mean?
Sure.
And then, like, we can take shifts watching over prisoners. And, like, just kind of do rounds.
Dibs on second.
I will do last as always.
You're going to watch over the women.
No, I'm gonna wait. Did the civilians leave?
No, they're all there
civilians
too.
are all there.
They're separated into men and women.
I'll watch the dudes.
I will watch over the women civilians then.
Okay.
'Cause fuck it.
Hey, little twist never hurts. It's 28. Or wait, no, not 28. 26. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't have 17.
Perception?
Yeah.
Yeah, what she said. They seem to be rattled. Not
Wonder
really
why.
focused on you.
Wonder why.
Just kind of huddled together. Eventually, by the end of your watch, you notice that they're starting to actually fall asleep, calm down enough, and a lot of them are looking back towards the city.
How's that doing, by the way?
Is it all green still?
Yeah, there's a what we understand as light pollution now, the equivalent of that,
Delicious.
but green.
That's Matthew.
What time of day is it?
Well, it was 3 o'clock in the morning whenever you did this.
Okay.
So it's like 4, 5.
Okay.
We reduced an entire
Curious.
city to ashes within an hour.
Being
You're
tired.
welcome.
Are we sure that we're the good guys?
I would kindly.
I'm not.
I would kindly ask you never to make that stuff again.
I just follow orders. Hey.
Yeah. He does good because it's good. I do good, but then I get told it's bad. Thanks. He does him.
Now, I planned on having somebody erase my memory of the recipe in the first place. I already burnt all the shit, the papers.
Gonna hand Valor a flask and be like, I can make you forget.
For a while. I don't need that right now.
Okay.
Okay. Your watch is over. Next watch.
That was next.
Okay. Perception check.
Okay. So that rolled a 4. So 19.
Okay. You can tell that as opposed to the last time you looked at it, the fire has spread.
The fire in the camp or the fire in the city?
The fire in the city.
Oh shit. Okay. Is it coming towards us?
By default, yes.
Okay. How far away is the fire?
Oh, you guys are a couple miles from it.
Wait, it went outside of the city?
It's fire. And what's worse
It
is
hasn't gone outside the city yet. It has just moved from where it was. So that's absolutely not helpful. Say that's where you guys are. You guys can't probably see that at all.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
Slightly better?
Yeah.
Yeah. You set the fire over here.
Yeah.
It only has towards you to go to.
Okay.
And there's walls. And there's walls.
The wall should stop it.
Hmm?
The wall should stop it.
I'm just
Some
gonna look
walls.
up at the fire that's looming ever so ominously towards us and just be like, okay.
You are not usually up this early in the damn morning. It's bright.
Yeah.
It's real.
What goes up, I'm good. So, alright.
Okay. End of your watch.
My turn.
It is now mid-morning.
Okay, well, I go and do my prayers for my spells, which
Okay.
I'll deal with that in a little bit.
Okay. Perception check.
21.
I think you should reroll.
Yes,
that
your
hits
phone
your
was in
phone.
line.
Well, don't put your phone in the fucking box.
Try to get it out before you roll.
17.
It's a dick in a box.
You notice the same thing. It's closer than it was. Slowly moving its way towards the city.
And Valor's sleeping right now, isn't he?
I don't know, Valor, did you sleep at all? You take a point of exhaustion then.
Oh yeah.
No, I slept, but I'm not sleeping right now.
Okay.
Enough to not get a point of exhaustion. Like 6
you hand me
hours.
6 hours, okay.
Okay, well,
I'm more concerned with her.
I guess my question to you is that fire can be put out, correct?
Eventually.
It'll just die down eventually?
Instead of things to burn.
Okay. Concerned. I just go about my watch.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
Everybody's still sleeping, correct? Like all the
Yeah,
prisoners in the
starting to rise a little.
My dad awake.
Consume.
Yeah, he eventually passed out after pure exhaustion and emotional turmoil of the entire situation. But yeah, he's still sleeping currently.
With her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of those always has a hand on her to make
Yeah.
sure she's still breathing.
Like a dream type of thing.
Everybody's now starting to wake up.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do my daily prayer. Gonna pull out my flask, take a couple drinks.
Alright, well, now since we're gathered here, I guess now the question is, what do we do? Well, what about them?
Just about smacked a cat.
Like a murder you sleep type of.
If it's my understanding, one of us isn't in the greatest standing in Tortal. Is
Yeah,
that
and
correct?
and if we show up with 300 more people and just say, hey, they need homes.
That's gonna piss them off.
Exactly.
Yes. Valor,
So we need to figure out what to do with them before we leave.
Valor, what is Magister like?
Nice play.
Isn't it a school?
Yeah.
What about
It's
the
not cool.
surrounding?
Yeah, there's a giant city.
Are they fairly well off?
Yeah, I
Would
mean,
they
I
be-
was mostly kept in the academy. I snuck out every once in a while, but
Do you know anyone who has influence there?
yeah,
Oh. Maybe we could call in a favor?
I know the arts mage.
Oh, really? I'm sure he's a well-read individual.
It's a her.
Oh.
No assuming.
Get yourself a girlfriend.
Hey.
You technically call it Archmage as
No, they're all mages.
Archmage.
Yeah.
I thought you
Mage
said
is
art.
just a collective.
I thought you said art mage. I was like,
So
it's like
we taking
the art mage.
It's
Mages.
it's a plan. Don't take my word as
Law.
yes. But it's a step in the right direction, I suppose.
I mean, there's got to be more places for them to go here in Alban than just this city.
Lafayette, where are you from?
I thought he told you.
I did.
Is that place well off?
Wait, you're from West Town. What? West Town?
I don't know. Look at your fucking map.
I'm just. It's really hard to play this character
See, it's
without saying being an asshole.
You can't send them to West Town. They will. That will be a war in itself.
The woman will be fine.
The women will be fine.
Yeah, from what I heard, they'll be good.
I mean, maybe.
What?
They're not elf or human, so
Lots of Dragonborn.
lots of Dragonborn.
Yep.
The men will all be. I don't even know. They'll raise hell.
Like, what's the age range? Is there like
Of whom?
the prisoners and the people?
The prisoners are all over the equivalent of 10. The citizens, they're ranging from little kids to elderly.
Wait, so the prisoners are kids?
There are some kids.
They are at least over the age of 10.
Kind of like Petra.
So, I have an idea. Purely an idea. Considering that we made a withdrawal from Carthage, we could put them there. It would also give us a good excuse to go back and see how things are going. If we need to lob off any more heads.
I think that's it.
All the more reason to go.
So send them to Carthage.
And we're heading that way anyway, aren't we?
As far as I know, we're heading back home.
Which is on the way.
There's a small channel in between, isn't there?
You know, only the inland sea.
Yeah. I mean,
It's not
theoretically, we could stop at Carthage and then immediately go back over the water.
Yeah,
to
because in
home,
between
but-
Carthage and Chorus, there's like just a.
The inland sea.
It's a tiny little thing. It's like
The inland sea, yes.
it's a little girl, little buddy. I've had my fun.
That got really awkward, actually.
Yeah, a little bit. It's okay.
I'm gonna put my eyes down to the ground and just.
Okay, well, why don't we gather them all together, propose our idea,
Okay.
and see if they're okay with that.
Have them vote for it, give them the first taste of actual freedom in a while.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And if they don't want it, they don't have to go.
Okay.
If they have family here and they want to stay, I don't see why they wouldn't just want to stay. So we, because we have multiple wagons, right?
How many we have? Like 3, yeah.
Okay. Well, just kind of assemble them,
Stolen property.
stand up on one of the carts, that way, they can see us all. And oh boy.
I budge him real quick. If you could let them know if there's any sick or wounded, to just have them come over here, and then might need your help.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Alright. What was the city's name? Did we even catch that? No? We didn't
Crispy.
catch that. Huh?
Well done.
Crispy.
Not there anymore.
Oh God.
Come back like 2 years later, just petrified like corpses.
Yeah.
Hiroshima.
Like Pompeii.
That is wow.
Just
okay.
shadows on the ground.
Pompeii.
Anyway, that's not any really better.
I fucking walked away from that city like Sephiroth. Did you know that?
Hey, thoughts you can eat, my mom, kill you all.
Okay, so then we'll do Citizens of Alpan?
Oh, Christ alive.
Sure.
Whoever he is.
Okay. My name is Caleb Riversong. First of all, I would like to know if there are any sick or weakened or wounded among you, so that we may send our fair doctor to
All the prisoners.
attend.
Yeah, all
to
the prisoners fucking raise their hands.
You know where to go, buddy.
That way.
Like the ones that can walk are the ones that he healed before.
Yeah.
Hippocratic oath, away! You just stage dive into a pile of sick and dying.
And they let him hit the ground.
Here.
Because they're women, and he's a man.
No.
Now, as
But wait, would you let him fall because you don't touch them? Or did
Touching
you...
them is a graver sin.
Oh, okay. Just okay.
You're just walking towards him, just freaking like, just powering up a super soaker full of bacitracin, just ready to go. How's that for an image?
Stop.
So, where... The bottom line is, where we are going, we cannot show up with, 200, 300 plus people at our back. We will have so many more problems than, than good things. So many more problems than solutions. There you go. So, if any of you have family here in the rest of the province, the province, right?
Country?
Country, province, whatever. I'm asking the DM. Why are you just staring at me?
You're gonna get hit.
Probably.
Your speech sucks.
You wouldn't know.
I don't know. Okay.
If only you had somebody.
It's on the other side of the fucking country. You wouldn't know.
Keen mind what I know?
No.
Okay.
I read books and shit about it, so.
If any of you have any family that you would like to go to that live elsewhere,
Can save.
then you are all free to go. Like, we're not holding you prisoner. We have no authority over
Wording.
you.
I don't think they're gonna take too kindly to the P word.
Does anybody leave?
Plasma.
Okay.
Pretty sure we killed some of their families.
And if you would like, there is a place across the water called Carthaki that has come under new leadership.
Currently under new management.
As soon as you say that, you hear whispers and mumbling, and they're talking amongst each other.
And I'm sure would happily take you in. So you can start a new life. And start over. And not be bound by the societal norms that you just left.
One of the guys yells out, "What is this Carthaki like?"
Sucks.
Dry, sandy, significantly decreased chances of dying by acid pit.
It is in need of work. They have seen hardship, and they have seen the reign of a horrible person and look to rebuild the society that they have, that their previous ruler has just let fall into absolute shit.
They just start talking amongst each other themselves.
I just kind of look at everybody else and torch.
As you're standing on the cart, looking out to all of them, you now see a seemingly mass of people heading in your direction.
Oh shit.
Do they look like Black Dragonborn and or violent?
They do.
I didn't even under roll check.
I'd jump off the cart.
I just have all my rogue just.
I jump off the cart. I just walk right through everybody.
They part.
And I pull the last barrel of that shit out. Pop the thing off and make a long line.
Make an intelligence check with advantage.
Ooh.
It's a 6.
19.
Okay.
I
Just
would,
as far as you can make it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would really like to not have to light this stuff up.
I'm going to walk. Have you already lit the fire? Okay. I'm just going to walk up to who I would assume to be the leader, the very first, just foremost Dragonborn guard.
They're not that close yet.
Yeah, just let's make a stand here.
Well, let's not.
They're
make this-
roughly a mile out. It's just that you can see them.
We're not gonna fight them. We want to just
Yes.
deter them.
Yes. Let's talk this out.
Yes.
And I mean that honestly.
And
for
with
once.
and with the line of stuff that Valor just poured out, we have an intimidation factor.
The moment they
Hi. Anyway,
the moment they raise their swords, they forfeit their lives.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that, because we can't stand up to that.
I order 3 of the rogue to go and guard Valor's mom.
Okay.
I just leave Joseph in there. I just tell him to sit.
I'm just gonna stand. I'm not going to have my sword drawn so as to show that, like, hey, we're here to talk, but I'm gonna have my hand on its hilt. And I'm just gonna wait for them to walk up, I guess.
What?
So basically, as I was walking towards people to do doctor stuff, I see this.
Yeah, you got slightly distracted because there were people in your immediate vicinity who needed your help.
Mhm.
But then once the random quietness that didn't really make any sense to happen, you're like, wait, what?
Oh
Okay.
my.
What's Jim's reaction to this?
You haven't seen much of Jim. He's kind of just been quietly to himself.
Typical Jim. Anyway.
Beautiful character.
I join up with the others.
Okay. So you know it's just in a line?
Yep.
Yep.
Caleb, if you wouldn't mind, I would like to speak to them.
Yeah, just let me speak to them. I'm just kidding.
Hello, we yield, we surrender. This motherfucker! Like, yeah, no, it's not.
Where art thou?
Valor, was that a joke? No.
Brother.
Mm-hmm.
Where art thou? Never mind.
Oats.
I'm gonna.
In relation to
Right in
each
the
other.
middle, right in the middle of the line.
Next to Valor.
Right or left?
His left.
Opposite side,
It's like captains at a football game.
pretty much.
Opposite Raven.
Mm.
I know.
Considering I'm the one who cheats, I call Brady.
Go with that one.
Hey, look, you get to have another
Maybe this one or
druid.
this way?
I'm next to Raven.
That's not
T.
opposite.
Sorry.
I'm next to Caleb. Yeah.
You're just standing there. It's just.
And then we'll just imagine a bunch of rogue on either side.
Actually, probably have. Should probably stand 10 feet back.
Is
On
that
the
the,
line.
is that the line? The
Yeah, what is that?
Like
line?
Yes,
Valor's,
that line is the green goo.
like
of death.
Oh, God.
Valor just goes. Maybe we should stand 10 feet back.
I'm going to, as they're approaching, pull out my flame tongue dagger. Not lit.
Okay.
AF, but I'm going to just, very briefly, just kind of coat it in the green goo.
No.
No.
Like, as soon as you try to get the flame to it, I don't even let you.
The flame's not there.
Flame's not there, it's literally just a piece of
so
steel.
You just poison coated it, basically?
Yeah.
Okay.
Extra fire. Anyway.
That'll explode in your face.
Yeah.
Guess
Not if
we'll
I throw
find
it.
out.
Anyway. Okay.
Okay. Roughly 20 minutes later, you just see this mass of people. As they're getting closer and closer, you realize the vast majority of them are injured in some way or another.
Okay.
Mostly by the green fire.
Okay.
Are there any refugees with them?
So wait, we're not looking at soldiers, we're looking at people.
Combination.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I turn to Hector and just say, if things go well, you'll have more patience.
Yes, this is quite the conundrum. I want to help, but yeah, I'm just staying my hand at the moment.
Yes. How many of them are there, approximately?
Make a perception check.
Okay. 21. You
From
fucker.
general guesstimations, probably around 5,000.
Oh, my God.
Oh!
we're a little outnumbered.
Oh.
Yeah, 5 to 1.
Oh no, that's like 20 to 1.
That's not how math
Or
works.
not, that's, I meant 5 times, not 5, my bad.
There's not 1,000
That's still
of us,
not how
though.
that
Yeah,
works.
that's like 20 to 1 because there's only 300 of us and 5,000 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing math bad in my head.
Yes, you very are.
So stop, please.
That was bad grammar. I don't give a shit. Anyway.
Still not as bad as math. You're
Back
fine.
to the murder hobos!
Is that what we are?
That was technically a murder hobo session.
We're murder medics. Anyway.
We're gonna storm the obelisk and kill everything
You
aside.
can pass, you can pass, you can pass, you can pass.
They see the green goo line
Looks like
and
we should
just
stop.
kind of step back a little.
Oh, so they're close enough to...
Yeah.
Okay.
You're able to see them now. Most of them don't even have any more than what they're wearing.
Okay.
One of them steps forward. Doesn't seem to be anything like military, like a general or anything along those lines. Just seems to be a normal person. Still Black Dragonborn, but normal nonetheless.
Yeah.
We're just trying to find some place to go. The city's destroyed.
Insight check, please.
Ooh.
Net 20.
I got a modified 20.
Okay. This seems to be challenging.
Okay. And what makes us think that we can believe you, that you're not going to immediately turn around and just have this regime rise up again?
We don't have anything.
Raven, I really think that they're just lost souls.
I mean, even if we wanted to go back, there's nothing left.
I just kind of look back at Valor and back to them.
Stone.
Have you stepped up out of the line or at all? Stepped forward at all? Or are you just yelling at them to...
Yeah, I'll stay in the line.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll rock my body on time.
You've destroyed our houses, our livelihoods.
What's a rough estimate on how many people we
How
killed?
do they know that
Make
we
an
did
insight
it?
check. You have green goo lying in front of you and have a bunch of other people behind you.
That's,
Educated guess.
19.
19?
The proof is in the green pudding before us.
How many? What did you ask again? I'm sorry.
Rough estimate on how many people died.
How many people died? Okay. From what you saw,
At least 12.
that's very true. At least 12. There is at least probably 1,000 that you know of based on what was in and around the obelisk and within that complex around it. That's not including anyone who was left inside in the town when the fire spread.
What have we done?
Snuffed 1,000 lives in one night.
Thank you, Lafayette.
Man, I'm gonna
Oh,
have
that
a
was
useful,
Logan.
I'm gonna have a use.
And this is where we're going to take a break. We'll be right back.
If you like what you hear, please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps us out. Now, back to Dex Save.
And we're back. Anyways, as you're standing here with this demarcation line of green goo,
Yeah.
proving who you are,
Yeah.
Has Hunter been creepy to the ladies yet?
anytime Hunter goes even close to their vicinity, they literally run.
Good
Wow.
They are
Anti-law.
tortured females who
Anti-law.
are told that women are subordinate to men. Yeah, they're not really going to go near the giant fucking guy in the group.
They're the anti-Lafayette.
Good question. Does any of these people
It's
look
like
like
wind.
they're gonna
It's like
attack
white
us?
run,
Like,
but reverse.
Sweep this away.
But they are running.
Make an insight
I
check.
broke it.
17.
You said specifically if they're going to
Attack us.
It doesn't seem as if they're desperate enough at this point. But you push anyone to being super desperate, you don't know what people will do. That's just people.
Do any of my rogues have access to a bow and arrow? Or are they mainly just daggers and short swords?
Yeah, no, they're daggers and short swords.
Okay.
Some of them have crossbows.
I would like the ones with the crossbows to have been positioned up in the trees, that if anything should go down south,
And
they would be able to take care of them quickly.
the petrified trees with no leaves.
Yeah.
Didn't say they had to be hiding, they just had to have a good angle.
Yeah.
I start. How would Lucas say is like that wide of a line? I kind of try to get it as far as it'll go.
Yes.
I start kicking a path, the road path through.
Through the goo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Just
burying
kicking
in
the
dirt.
dirt,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna kill the ecosystem.
It was-
I turn around and start kicking it. I walk over it and start
Over to
kicking
their
it.
side?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you're back turned
like
to
you're
them.
back to them.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm extremely cautious right
Make a
now.
dexterity check, please.
Oh.
Natural one?
Yep.
Okay. You are trying to kick it. You manage to trip over it and then fall into it.
Yeah.
It's pretty much from your calves down, just in various different splotches. But being that there's no open flame, you haven't been hurt or anything. It's just be very careful with fire at the moment.
Hold on, back up.
I'm going to cast Create Water. I'm going to attempt to wash him off as well as wash the goo.
Okay.
I want to walk closer to the person who was talking. The one who came out of their group. I want to go up to
Okay.
the...
Are you doing this without warning?
The water?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to say something quick of just hang on a second and then sploosh.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
No, you're oblivious.
Mm-hmm.
You would know though. She essentially said, "Watch out."
Okay.
You're just gonna stay.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
just gonna wait for her to get done.
How much is it?
Create water.
Yeah. It's like 40.
Hey, Andrew, you have the
45?
fucking spell.
Oh,
It's like 45 gallons of water. It's like create food, so I'm guessing it's the same amount.
Well, water is easy
create,
to
destroy water.
think it's a
water.
5x5
You
foot.
create 10 gallons of clean water within range of an open container. Alternatively, the water falls as rain in a 30-foot cube within range, extinguishing exposed flames in the area.
Okay.
So which one?
I'd like to do the rain just because there's not an open container nearby.
Okay.
So.
Okay.
Enough just to get Valor washed off so that way if he doesn't look at a match, he doesn't die immediately. And then
Okay.
to
So you
clear
just
a
do
swap path.
30-foot area to where you can.
Yes.
Okay. You managed to.
Rain's cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, your hair.
Head up.
That's fair.
Sun's out. Guns out.
I'm trying to make this dude into the crow, so rain doesn't bother him.
Stop. Get some help.
So just stop.
Stop it. Get some help. I love that meme. Anyway.
No apology I can give, or any that we,
Hey, Hunter, don't
any
you
of
have a
us can
box?
give, will bring back what it is that was taken from you. It was not meant to do what it did. It was supposed to be used as a tactic to ensure our escape.
We can make this right by you, if you'd let us.
We can try to help.
Are you going to rebuild our homes? Bring back the lives lost?
We're not going to kill you where you stand.
We cannot do those things. I am maybe a man of life, but I am not that powerful.
We were talking with the other survivors of possibly setting up a new home in the country of Karthaki.
You'd be able to start over.
Karthakis have slaves.
Not
Karthaki
anymore.
is under new
Leadership.
rule, new
Yeah.
leadership. They are no longer the country they once were. I hate your phone. It's an iPhone, so.
It sucks anyway.
iPhone
One of
7
these days
asses.
you'll get an Android and you'll understand.
Yeah, it's an iPhone 7 asses.
Android. I see.
Bingo. Raise your hand if you have an
Attaboy.
Android right now. Oh shit.
Outnumbered.
Okay, cool. I'm a minority.
Outnumbered 5
Stop
to 1.
oppressing me!
You're outnumbered 5 to 1.
You're a cis white male, it doesn't count.
Yeah, that's how it works,
She
right?
just
Fuck.
oh, I am the worst demon.
Yes.
I have a
Straight
Nokia.
white male.
Hey,
I said
Nokias
cis
are
white
bricks.
male. I didn't say you're straight.
Who said?
and they have
Why
a
do you
charge
say
up for
cis?
3 days.
Yeah, and they
'Cause
can.
you're
Wait,
not
did you
trans?
just wait?
They're
Do you
also-
not know what cis is?
I thought cis was just more of like a
There's cis and
offensive
there's
term.
trans.
Okay.
No.
Cis means your gender identity matches your gender that you were born with.
Okay.
Mm.
Assigned
Okay.
at birth, technically.
Sorry, I took a lesson out of South Park, so that was it's
Never
mistake
your
number
first
one.
Never
Yeah.
take lessons from South Park. What is wrong with you?
Somebody, I just remember someone
Hey,
saying
Skylar.
cis scum. Imagination.
This has been your information
No,
provided.
wait, no,
by
wait,
Dex
wait. Go on, go on.
Save. What are you doing?
Aww, adorable.
Double rainbow or single rainbow?
And then you throw
What does
something
it
up.
even
I
mean?
am more oppressed.
See, they're
Anyways.
oppressing me. They're oppressing me.
I ate a man
So
once.
Nope, ain't depressed by the system.
Anyway,
So they're what?
They're talking. They're
Yeah.
talking to
Yes.
Karthaki is under new leadership. They no longer do slaves. We
Came across that fact as well in our travels.
Yes.
I say in the ring, they're already pissed that we fucked up one place. Let's not remind them that we fucked up
Yeah.
another.
No, yeah.
We fucked up the. Oh, I don't know that.
Can we do the 7 Please. Oh God. Anyway.
I just rolled a 24 deception just cause I knew that that's what we were gonna do. So
That's a kitten.
Anyway. If you go there, you can start a new life. Start over. Help them rebuild a society that has been pulled through the mud.
sand.
Shut the fuck up.
Acid.
You can hear a lot of the concerns people are talking about are essentially how in the hell are they going to get there?
I'll step forward and just say, Carthaki is accessible by water, and just to the south of this very point, I do have a ship docked. It's going to be tight, but I should be able to fit probably all of you.
5,300 people?
Yeah.
How much did we fit
Big
before?
ass ship now.
You fit 1,000 at one point.
But now,
in one ship.
But now her ship
That was
is
on one
3
ship.
ships in one.
Yeah.
Called the Fat Daddy.
Again, it's
At
going
that
to be...
point, then with the 3 ships, you carried 3,000 people.
Yeah. It's going to be tight. It's not going to be fun by any means, but... whatever.
Yeah,
If it's for
she's
friends.
right. We can hold... It will be tight. It will be slightly uncomfortable, but... It's going to be really uncomfortable. But we can get you there.
They look amongst each other. We'll talk about it. Are you leaving now?
No, we are
Seeing to the sick and wounded first.
seeing to the sick and wounded, resting, and whenever we are able to travel, then we will.
Okay.
Also, we're probably going to need more carts. So I would suggest, Raven, if you could, have more of the road, maybe try to track some down.
I'll be more than happy to go into the nearest marketplace and purchase carts for travel.
That works too.
Okay.
That's the better option.
Legality.
Legality is becoming of you, Raven.
I say into the rings, are you fucking stupid?
Picked the wrong time to be legal.
Hi, how long have you known me?
Yeah, no. It's called keeping face. I'm a honky. Anyway,
And it's called getting a good laugh.
Magic.
chaotic neutral laugh.
They all kind of disperse, start making little temporary camps.
Small tents, small fires,
There's no tents.
no tents. Cool.
Not even a past tense.
How? I was thinking the
We
same
should have
thing.
known.
God damn it.
I'm in your fucking brain, man.
That's nice Warforged.
What? Oh.
I appreciate that joke.
Okay.
I'm a
So-
Warforged wizard. I'm a pyromancer.
I guess we
Travis.
just try setting them to work. The sick and wounded are seen to by Hector, and I'll be over there to help too. And then, oh yeah, you doing this on your own. Better pull
Make
your
an
weight.
intelligence check.
Me?
Mhm.
Okay.
You ain't very intelligent.
No, I'm pretty intelligent.
No,
Not
not very
very
intelligent.
I thought that was a
7 plus 3.
10.
3?
The
7
tank-
plus 3.
10.
Oh, okay, 10.
Yeah, 10.
Tell me your fucking final number. I don't care what you're adding.
10.
10.
1.
Even from your terrible calculation skills at this exact point in time, you can tell there is absolutely no way that you can take care of this many people in a reasonable amount of time by yourself.
Just do what you can. I'm not asking you to do
You
it
already
all.
have 100 people that are slaves, former slaves, slash prisoners. Yeah.
I will be over to help after in just a minute. Okay. I promise.
If only I had my 2 friends. One was, who they studied with me.
Oh, colleagues.
Colleagues, yes, that's what you call them. I'd get this done a lot faster, but it seems I am alone.
Well, I'll be over there in a minute to help you. Just I gotta see some other shit. So.
Okay.
Are there any hunters and or outdoorsmen among them? That's what I ask.
Make a perception check.
Sweet.
eat them.
22.
Can't tell. They don't really have any weapons. It was literally what they were wearing.
Well, no, I'm asking. Like, I'm going to them asking.
you're asking.
Yeah, if there's any outdoorsmen or hunters among them.
There's some.
Okay. If
Dragonborn
you
of
could, all of you pool your efforts to possibly get either things for temporary shelters, or if you can hunt for food, then
There isn't much around here. We relied on importing from the Outlands.
it's what we have on us and what we have on our ship is all basically going to be rationed until we can get there to Carthage, and then we will be able to. You guys will have your pick of whatever you want, but as far as food or whatever, but like I said, it'll be a new start.
We're gonna have more people on this thing than Titanic.
Really? Wow. Okay
I
then.
thought that Titanic only had like 1,200 people on it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I had a lot more than that. Holy shit. Okay.
It's the same size my Stone Town.
Huh.
Started with 1,200. They hit an iceberg and their numbers sunk.
Get out of here.
Dramatically decreased. I don't know what happened there.
Oh no, literally sunk.
Dead people.
Celine
Anyway,
Dion sang about it.
if
You
you
were there.
could do what you can, I'm not asking it to be perfect. Just
Well, they all look amongst each other. We'll try and see what we can find.
thank you. And then I go over to where Hector is and just kind of, all right, who's first?
Okay, I need you to make percentile checks.
Both of us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Delicious.
Add your proficiency bonus plus your intelligence modifier.
You know, like out of character, like
Or well, tell me what that modifier would be.
My intelligence modifier is +1.
Plus your proficiency bonus.
5.
So 5 is your total plus.
Yes.
Okay.
7 is my total plus.
Okay.
Oh, goddess.
What?
out of character, like we could like the ones that are dying, we could just like
Help.
turn those into rations.
I got a 39,
What?
We may have to.
assuming would probably +5. So,
Nope. Just tell me what your percentile was.
oh, my percentile was 39.
Minus 60.
39.
39.
86.
Okay. You get through maybe a third before the end of the night. You're completely worn out. Roughly halfway through your efforts, you look over and notice that Joseph has joined you.
Oh, good.
Every 5 seconds, you notice that he looks over and makes sure that she's still. She's still there.
I'm there. I took his spot.
He was reluctant to leave,
Being a very
even though it was only short distance.
being a very perceptive person, I'm just gonna keep an eye out.
On.
Anything coming our way.
Okay.
Dangers, travesties, genocide.
I'm gonna have
Just
members
look
of
at
the
me.
rogue. I'm gonna have members of the rogue just kind of make their way through the crowds and just make sure that nobody has any weapons stored and make sure that there's no talks of wait till dawn, we're gonna take or whatever. Just make sure that bodyguards keep the peace.
Okay.
Ironic, but yeah.
Make a percentile check.
I want you. And 86.
Okay.
Fight!
You hear back from one of them as they were walking around doing a rogue stew, being sneaky as fuck about it.
Yeah.
They heard there is one guy who's attempting to cause an uprising.
Okay. No problem. I would like to go speak with that guy, please.
Okay. He leads you over to the guy. At the point that you get there, you aren't hearing him talk to anyone. He's just kind of sitting next to a fire, amongst other people, but not really. Doesn't seem to be doing anything.
Okay. Going to sit down next to him and just be, do you mind if I join you?
Women aren't allowed here.
Pull up my sword and just go. I'm sitting here. Me and,
Alright.
me and the rest of my group are going to head south, see if there are any markets that we may be able to get better food for the group. Would you like to come with?
You see, he looks around. How loud did you say that?
Not overly loud. Loud enough for him and maybe the person that's like this close to him to hear, but no, I'm not yelling like, we're going grocery shopping.
Okay.
Gotta go to
No, my role is here.
Gonna cast suggestion. Because I can.
I miss spells.
I'm so sorry. It's limited to 2 sentences. Just say, you appear to be the strongest among this group. I think it would be the best for both parties involved if you should join us.
Okay. Roll your persuasion check with advantage.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah. Well, it's persuasion, 27.
Okay. Alright. No, you'll be useless anyways. He looks at one of the rogue who are behind you. So where is it that you're going?
The country I can't pronounce. Trow?
Trawl?
Trawl?
It's an A.
Trawl. I can't, okay. Trawl. We're going to Trawl.
Good enough gruel, I suppose. Very well, follow me. And he just starts walking along the road that you're intended on taking anyway.
Okay. As we're walking, I'm going to explain to him.
Who are you taking with you? If anyone.
Me and 2 other rogue.
Okay.
I explain to him as we're walking. My instincts tell me that you are to be trusted. So I'm going to leave you with a possession of mine. In the instance of danger, all you have to do is just say this magic word. Tell him the keyword. And fire will erupt from this dagger. I hand him the flame-topped dagger.
Okay.
Anyway.
Make a deception check.
Okay.
Good
Ooh,
shit.
so close.
Good shit.
Yeah. Deception is... Okay. 26. Nat 20. You bastard.
What'd you get?
26.
Okay.
Would that be deception, though? I mean, I'm, like, legitimately leaving him a dagger.
Motives as to why.
Motives as to why?
Yes.
That's fair.
Death.
He takes it and puts it in what's left of a pocket.
Okay. I'm just gonna strike up just casual conversation of, again, I'm very sorry, but, what did you do in the city? How about the Mets? I don't know.
I am Berto. I was the Vice Chancellor. Making me the now top official.
What happened to the regular chancellor?
Heard he got really burned up, so like his face is all sorts of scarred, and he has to wear a hood, and yeah.
Dead.
He did know storm sorcery though, so. What's his name? Barto?
Berto.
Berto?
Berto.
Berto?
Like is in the end.
How do you spell that?
Behrto.
Okay. Berto. And then it's not Supreme Chancellor, is it?
Vice Chancellor.
Vice Chancellor. Fucking Star Wars.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I figured that's what it was.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Medallion of thoughts, just surface thoughts. What's he thinking?
Why is he talking to someone like you?
Neat. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna have the rest of the trip just kind of be the one of quiet then, if he wants it to be.
He regales about the gloriousness that he is and the superiority of himself. The entire time.
Fun. So, like, Morik had a twin brother, yeah?
Dragonborn twin brother.
Come on and get a bubbles up.
Not quite as Morik. This guy is not as charismatic.
Oh, yay.
He is more slimy.
Yay.
Does he have a thin mucous membrane across his skin?
It is not slag. It is
Okay, so, well, in the meantime,
Yeah.
at camp, anyone doing anything in particular?
I help out people until I exhaust all of my spells,
Mm-hmm.
move on to medicine,
Mm-hmm.
and when the night ends, I'm just fucking beat. I do bare minimum of, like, eat, and then just go to sleep.
I'm drawing in the dirt with a stick.
Okay.
Just
Where
sitting
you
here with
at?
my mom, waiting for her to wake up.
He's consumed by medicine.
And pooped.
Have you tried your
If I
clowns?
needed medicine, you probably could have came to me.
No.
Use the white one.
Blend some up.
No.
Yes. No. Bad decisions.
What does it look like around us?
You took my child.
There's just
So I get him on the
there's
weekend?
just people
Tuesdays.
around campfires, kind of miserably
Crab. It's a spectacle.
sulking, just watching the kids get a little anxious and upset because they're hungry and just stuff like that.
What's Spirit Walker do again?
What was that from?
What do you do if you look in the book and it literally just goes, buh? Like, I cast buh at 12th level.
God damn it, Bobby.
Spear Walker?
Whoa.
Oh.
Did you get it from another book other than the handbook?
I
No, I
it's
never
Nope.
made it.
totem
You
shop.
can cast Commune with Nature.
Commune with nature.
A spectral force of an animal you choose appears in front of you and communicates you're speaking with nature to a way that you can understand.
Sorry.
What does that mean?
A ghost fox.
You mean the one
Pops
that
up
we
and
didn't
talks to you.
feed for like several months?
Oh my god. Bonita's dead.
She's been at the keep.
Locked in his room.
Chilling in the bear's mouth. In my mouth.
Put your head in here.
I go ahead and gather up whatever rations I have and cook them up and just hand them out and then go gather more food.
Okay, make a survival check.
There it is. So need to be your high roll because there's acid everywhere.
13.
13?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you catch an acid?
You're in unfamiliar land. Haven't ever been anywhere around this. It takes you a little bit, but after a couple hours, you come back with a couple rabbits. Nothing special, but better than nothing.
I go ahead and those and hand them out as well.
Okay.
Sorry.
One of the rogue is watching as food's getting dispersed, making sure people are only taking what they need. Make sure they're not being too greedy.
I put some on a stick and hand them out so they can roast them.
Okay. You come up to a small town.
Yep.
Seems just a random little village.
Okay. Is there a grocer? Is there someplace I can get food?
There's like a general store.
Okay.
Isn't really a market, so to speak. It's just kind of this guy has a tendency to have things.
Okay. Do they have any large quantities of food that can easily be dispersed to large amounts?
They do have a lot of what would be like rice.
Okay.
Not much fresh options. But crap tons of rice.
Okay. Buying rice. They have any like like medical supplies? Any?
Sparingly. I mean, bandages kind of a thing.
Okay.
Ointment that essentially is antibacterial.
Okay.
Try not to get an infection kind of a thing.
I'll take the lot.
Okay. Your total will come to 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
Rice is really cheap, yo.
Rice is really cheap and it's a very tiny town.
Okay. Cool. And is there perchance a cart that we could borrow?
You're gonna have to talk to Phil. You should still be down at the stables this time.
Cool.
Phil, the cart man.
If Phil is not voiced by Danny DeVito, that will be a sad child.
I just wanted to be pure.
Anyway, alright, make our way down to the stables then.
There seems to be a guy mucking out stalls.
Okay. Are you Phil by chance?
Yeah, I'm Phil.
You could have been a Jeep! Wait a second, where'd I put it in? Looks over at the cart. Rumham! Come back, I'm sorry, Rumham!
Name of one of his horses.
It's my horse, what are you talking about? Anyway, I was wondering if I could borrow a cart or purchase if it need be.
Depends. How long you want it for?
Oh god. 3 days? Please?
Make a persuasion check.
I said please.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
Alright.
advantage?
That's why you're getting a persuasion check.
With advantage, because you said please. Anyway.
Nope.
Blip. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, reliable talents.
I know, but
anyway,
it was like
That's a 28.
Okay.
20, maybe.
Sure, I'll let you run it for a little bit.
Wonderful. How much would you like for it?
It'd be a silver a day.
Silver day, okay, 2, 3, okay. I was trying to think of a very sneaky way to be like, okay, 2 silver, have a nice day, goodbye. But no, I'm gonna be honest. Anyway.
From the rogue?
Watch! Anyway. Load up the cart with our shit and make our way back.
Okay. Murto is just, yeah, I did some good negotiating back there. I did really good. I mean, you helped a little, but
If you kill him on the way back, I won't ask questions.
You're not there.
I know.
After handing out rations, I go and just do a general search of the area, look for anything like laying on the ground or any important
to what degree? You looking for sticks? You looking for things?
looking for things.
Okay, make an investigation check.
A whole lot of corpses.
Here we go.
is it still on fire?
Is what's still on fire?
18.
Oh.
Castle.
Okay.
18.
18? Okay. You find a couple of things of loose change just in the middle of the road, things that have probably fell from random people coming by.
Not enough for like any certain amount.
It'd be about 5 copper and 2 silver. You find a rock seems cool. So yeah, sure, why not?
Did you
Just
give,
a rock.
Did you just
You
give the
don't know?
barbarian? Did you just give the barbarian a pet rock?
You don't know?
and pet it and love it.
Oh, the pioneers used to ride these babies for days.
Am
It's
I
a
like
rat.
this? Is it just like I don't know, a rock, or am I just like a rock?
Rocky, not in the house. Damn
It looks like a different rock than you've ever seen, so it's like,
Like
sure, why not?
If it turns out to be a
What's
crab,
the-
I'm keeping it.
This is a
Color,
very wonderful
shape.
rock. All of a sudden,
It
Yes.
doesn't seem to have any particular shape,
Evil.
just round in general.
My name is Dwayne.
rock shaped.
Rock shapes, you know how it goes. Very smooth, which doesn't really make any sense. There is no running water nearby, so that's why it kind of caught your eye. And it is also seems to be black.
Seems to be black.
It's evil. It's fucking evil.
David Dwayne.
How many times do I have to put it in your guys' fucking head?
Okay, I'm just like
It's Rock the Dwayne Johnson.
looking at it, kind of messing with it, throwing it up, catching it.
Okay.
that type of thing.
As you throw it up, it catches the light in a certain way, and you see out of the corner of your eye something on the ground.
I walk over to it.
There isn't anything there?
Like I saw something out of the corner of my eye when I threw it up.
Mhm.
I'm gonna throw it up again.
Okay.
It's a larger version of my Beetle Force. You've killed everyone. You
The
I
rock,
see
the
the same
rock
thing?
of force.
Yes, you get the flicker in the corner of your eye. There's something that's showing up on the ground.
I walk over to where I see that, throw it up again, see what happens.
Okay. The thing has moved.
It's moved to another spot. Take it back to the rest of them. I go and show Raven what I found.
Okay,
Raven's
Raven's not
2
there.
miles out.
Oh, you're 2 miles out?
Yeah, I'm on a
Did you
cart.
see him walking with a damn rock black thing?
Look what I found.
Grim psychometry.
Okay. Roughly 10 minutes later.
I have to roll something.
Whoa.
I think it's an intelligence check or some shit.
I always find cool stuff for him. And he's just like, oh, what is this?
What if you brought into our fucking presence again?
Nice.
What if you brought into our home?
22.
Okay. Specifics of that.
Consume the rock.
I take 10 minutes. You give me vague details
Older
regarding
than
the
high school
role,
pictures.
lingering evil, wicked past. Based on the result, you can give me obscure.
Information about dark events that may have previously surrounded the object, or hints toward a sinister purpose. This feature has no effect on objects untouched by evil.
Okay.
I can beat scissors.
I tried not to laugh.
It's not even the joke, just the voice.
No, it was a beautifully timed joke. You have to
Oh, fuck.
That's its sinister
I
purpose.
hate you so much.
Yep.
Doesn't seem to be touched by evil.
Good job, you.
You finally didn't fuck something up.
Wow.
It's a rock. Like, it's.
Seems to be right.
Take it back. I throw it up in the air.
It's a shell containing the black goo. He's
Does
destroyed
he
us all.
see anything?
Out of the corner of your eye, you see something on the ground.
Like, just a shiny thing.
It's just something that catches your eye.
Try it.
I need to know where you are in relation to where she
You
was.
just see on the ground. You just see that.
You just throw it at me.
No. I handed it to you.
Okay, so
Okay.
you're next to him.
Throw it up.
Same thing.
Same thing happened.
What do you think of that?
Let me sit here and with this for a minute.
You just gonna throw it up?
No. I'm gonna see if it has like a magic.
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 Okay, make an arcanum check.
What'd you say?
Some egg in him.
No magic.
There you go.
Oh, this.
19 plus 7.
26.
Okay.
Hunter's back.
Quick math.
Quick maths. Quick maths.
Okay. You can tell there is something magical about it, but you are not familiar with this. You don't really know what it is. Alright, your forward showing.
Actually, you don't see how much food I can fit in my mouth. A lot.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you.
Take two. Just take two.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay.
No,
That's alright.
no.
That's alright.
I'm good.
I don't like
Hey,
that.
hey.
Is my dad next to me? Like where I'm sitting was where my mom was, so I haven't moved.
We'll say that all of this was during when they were doing medicine and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and before he had went out, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, so we're still in the grind.
So I go over to him and can you find out what this is? I don't want. And I point at the big red.
I follow him because I want my rock back after him.
Okay.
So I know he's there. So I don't want. And I just point at him to have it.
Is it bad?
I don't know. It's got some magic aura to it. I just don't know what it is.
It's a rock!
Not a bitch.
Not just a rock.
When I toss it in the air,
If only
I
there
can
was
see
somebody to
something, but I
identify.
don't want to like throw it on the ground and it like blow shit up. So
Oh, that's a good idea. You see he takes it, he does the same, throws it in the air, sees the thing in the corner of his eye. And then he just looks at the sun, and then looks back at it, and then looks at the rock. And then he just grabs his walking stick, puts it on top of the walking stick, holds it out, and you can see the sun catches it.
Does it point to the Ark of the Covenant?
It does!
Yay!
We're all dead! Hey, what's in here?
It does seem to be a map to somewhere.
a map to somewhere.
Oh.
Give me it!
No. Can I from
Fuck off.
from it? Can I tell what it is? Like where it is?
Make an intelligence check. Yes, stare at the dice.
Nope.
This is a natural one.
No.
Oh.
He's a fool. He rolled shit.
Or
You got this.
4 plus
Intelligence
2.
is your strong suit.
He rolled 6. You need 600 to pass. You got 6.
Pick him up and throw him, and then look.
I mean,
at
from my general knowledge of maps, can I tell what it is? Like if it's
Sun,
Give it here!
rock.
Body.
It likes
see
me.
it.
Huh?
You can see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where do I
I want to suggest something, but I don't want to be a pigeon. Son of a bitch.
Don't be a
Yeah.
pigeon. Don't be a
I'll tell you
pigeon.
after.
Let us play it
I'll
out.
tell you after.
Using your keen mind.
What do I... Where do I think it's going?
Okay.
Not a lot of Jewish people.
You think it is somewhere in the... What continent is that? What did I name you?
What did I name you?
Beryl. Which would be in the same place that Karthaki, the Jungles, the Shia, in that landmass. You, on the other hand, recognize as you've been looking over the maps that Valor and Joseph had gotten together to come and siege Alpan, that it looks to be around Silly.
Oh, that's
One
silly.
moment. Silly?
Silly boy. Take your
CLIY.
vaccinations.
Vaccinations are important.
Help me out here.
The southernmost tip of that continent on the very bottom of the map. Yes.
Yeah.
And we are in...
Alpan.
other one.
What do we know about
I can't see.
Eldora?
Oh.
Isn't that the place where elves go?
What?
It's right there.
Thank you.
And I had this.
What would you know about it?
Yeah.
Hit the green one.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
are
enough
you-
the elves around where you were. It is the place that elves go once they're getting old.
Oh.
No one ever sees an elf die of old age. They go there.
It just kind of disappeared.
Not in people's eyes.
I didn't do it in people's eyes.
It was bounced off of a dice.
They're on people's dice.
I have a really shiny dice.
That's not ice. So I know it's going to Alpin? Or Silly?
Yes.
Okay.
It's going silly. This is silly.
I don't have it.
It's currently on top of a stick. Okay.
I got the whole stick.
Okay.
And it's still pointing. Okay, how is it showing the way?
It seems to be reflecting the sun through the seemingly rock onto the ground.
Like a path?
Nope, it just looks like a map
Oh, so the sun is making a map
through the rock.
from the rock.
Would I have seen any of these
Oh.
Magistar? No.
And it's a map of
Not with the roll
Silly.
you did.
Here's a map. Here's a map. Here's a map. Here's a map.
It's a map of Silly?
Yes.
Okay.
This is her an X on it?
I tell them. Whoever's here.
Okay, at this point, it is Valor and Joseph.
And,
and a very unconscious Valor's mother.
Okay,
And
I tell
me.
Valor and Joseph.
Uh-uh.
if we're still around the time that we're still...
Yeah,
No,
you were
you're
out within the
healing
population.
I'm currently
You're
selling
Helping
stuff
them.
right now.
He's over with his mom.
So, I know now.
Yes. He says, and you're like, oh, Dad, yeah, the...
I'm more concerned that I basically blew up an entire kingdom. Give me that.
No. I found it.
I'll give it back to you.
How long?
Research.
That's a long time. It's cool! I just got this. I'll throw it at him.
Okay.
I'll put it in my bag of holding.
I find something cool and then you take it.
At least this time it wasn't evil.
Well, at least you still have
At
your
least it wasn't a portable hole.
virginity.
Dear God.
Still asleep, huh?
How's
Like,
that?
it's like her legs healed over, like muscle now, or
They're to the point of light muscle.
I've
Connective
been
tissue is back.
I've been syncing every spell that I have, so like 3
Okay.
healing
Out of
word
this frustration,
and all my.
I go try to find something else cool and tell no one about it.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Said I was going back.
Sounds about right.
That's a 6.
I found another
Like a
rock.
stick.
You found another rock.
You have an actual rock.
Seems like a normal rock, though. It's falling.
He throws it at the back.
No, I threw that.
I run by him and go, found another one, put it in my pocket, and walk away.
God, I wish we had cameras sometimes.
I just
How's my dirt picture coming?
Throws that up. It's a map of a parking lot of a Chuck E. Cheese.
Yes!
Where a kid can be a kid. For the low cost of another child. Oh god, is she looking for child souls?
Souls of the damned.
Andrew, what shirt you wearing?
Full Metal Alchemist.
Souls of the Child.
I'm a bard. I was a bard. I still kinda am.
Yeah.
He's still alive.
You're a bard at heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still alive.
For now.
for now.
Anyway.
For the people who are still alive. What?
Alphonse would have been a Warforged default.
Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check.
Kinda.
Damn.
Oh, hey, I got a pretty good sleight of hand. That's 22.
Okay.
Did you draw the Mona Lisa in
pretty
the
good.
dirt?
Hey, it's just a tree.
Oh.
a pretty tree.
It's a real pretty tree.
I didn't
Is
get
it
to
a
go
note?
outside much.
Yggdrasil.
Is it
But
a
you
note?
were outside all the time. You were
I-
outside the walls, but you were outside.
I didn't get to go outside without
It's
being
why
hit.
you're really
You
tan.
sit the fuck down.
Lafayette, is it an oak with rose bushes at the
It's not
bottom?
cocked.
Yes, it is.
It is.
No, I drew a fig tree.
Okay.
That's permanent marker, dude. Permanent marker. Hunter, that's marker.
Can you see?
Do you need a pencil?
Hunter.
Here, I have 2.
Hunter. Use a pencil.
Use a pencil.
Dear God,
He doesn't. He doesn't like pencils. He likes
Bleed
pens.
through. Not that pencil, Hunter. We know where that's been. Use the other one.
Put it in
Oh
my
yeah,
ass.
that's
Yeah.
butt crack pencil.
Oh, you got herpes. Anyway,
Can't get herpes twice.
Wait, what?
I mean, you're not wrong.
I didn't hear what you said. What?
You can't get herpes twice.
That's true.
That's a very...
Yeah.
Okay, stop
Oh.
cursing my damn dice.
All right, roughly 6 hours later,
Mm-hmm.
you manage to come back with a cart and a bunch of.
Oh no, a little further out of the woods. I would like to just pull it aside.
Okay.
Kill him.
Look at Berto and say, "Get off.
What?
Get off the cart."
I acquired this cart. This is my cart.
I'll let that pass. See, cool thing about my role, not nearly as flashy or as pompous as Vice Chancellor, but I have eyes and ears everywhere. And when I hear word that you're trying to start something, stage a coup, as it were, yeah, I find out that information very quickly.
Hello.
I have no idea what you're talking about. This is my cart. I'm not moving. It's my cart.
Medallion of Thoughts.
This is my cart.
This is my card.
That's my horse.
This is my cart. This is my gun. I really like it, but this
I
one's
only
mine.
have to wait a little bit longer.
What are you doing?
How much longer do you have to wait? Are there others that know about this plan?
What are you talking about?
This is my cart.
Shut up. Later tonight, the way that you have it in your head, it's just a couple more hours. You plan on staging something that's most likely going to upset a lot of people.
I am the rightful ruler of these people.
Of these people currently without a place to rule.
That is my job as a ruler. I will. Well, I don't know yet, but I will do something.
Well, in that case, the way I see it, we have 2 options. Either we go back to the camp, the 2 of us, I let everyone know about your little plan, and we can very quickly snuff you out. Or, we can have a duel. The dagger I gave you versus this simple dagger I have. I don't know, I'm a weak and frail woman. I think that you have a pretty good chance. If you win, I die, obviously, and you can take this card back and say I just got lost along the way.
It's a 6.
Roll the 15.
2.
Every number I say people roll is a 6. So this way for 9 months.
It's the furthest that I can come to.
Sure.
I am Lafayette.
I have a
That's really
16
smart.
intelligence.
Oh, damn.
He's pretty smart. He
Yeah.
just can't read.
He got baller fucking rolls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was rough.
Okay.
9.
He takes out the dagger you give him.
Awesome.
Uh,
6 index.
you see him
6 index. Awesome.
do something very familiar to you. Speaking a keyword. Lights the dagger on fire,
Okay.
which then proceeds to light himself on fire.
Yeah.
Did you just give him a napalm canister?
Yep.
Yeah, no, he slowly but surely just start spreading around, trying to put the fire out.
Okay.
How far away did they go? How far away is this?
I don't know, how far away is this?
Like 2 miles out.
Okay, I don't hear him scream.
Maybe very faintly.
It's the birds, Valor. It's the birds.
Just look at the flowers.
Just look at the flowers, Valerie.
Just look at your birds. Quiet birds.
Kill it.
I'm gonna wait until he's good and dead.
Then you hear
Okay.
a gunshot.
Takes about a minute.
Okay.
Not sure if it's smoke inhalation or if it's,
Yeah.
burned to death. Hard to tell.
I'm going to walk up, pull out my alchemy jug, have it be water, pour it, put the water out, or put the fire out. Yeah. Yep.
It's like a grease fire. Does it spread more?
Spreads more?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
There's no known way to get wildfire out.
Ah, cool.
Oh.
Are we next to like a coast or anything where I can dump the body?
Ish. Depends on your definition of close.
Okay. What's the definition of close then?
6.
It's probably 4 or 5 miles out.
Oh. Next, like the ocean, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Drag his body.
You're gonna drag his body?
600 pound fucking dragonborn.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
You do have 3 other people with you.
Yeah.
And a wagon.
They're all squishy.
Okay.
Rogues though.
Their dumb stout was strength.
If I pull out my portable hole and put it over him, would that put the fire out? Because there's technically no oxygen in that space.
You don't know. You can certainly try.
In the meantime, I'm going to find a water source and go fishing.
Okay.
There doesn't appear to be any water sources around.
Acid pools. Good God. Okay. Looking at my dagger, is the goo burned away from the dagger? Or
At
is
this
that
point,
still-
yeah.
It's good?
Yeah.
Okay, then I don't give a shit. My business is done here. Blink belt, have the dagger go back to me, extinguished, let it back up to the cart. Yeah.
Okay.
Make our way back to the camp.
Alright.
I mean, the wildfire will eventually just burn him to ashes. So,
What kind of was it like grassy where that was? Was it sandy? Like what's the
The topography here is pretty much hard packed dirt.
Okay.
Nothing really grows.
Okay. So there's a very small chance of that actually catching on to something else. I didn't set
Correct.
fire to like planes by any means.
No.
Okay, cool. I don't give a shit then. Yeah.
Alright.
Make our way back to the camp.
Roughly an hour later, you come again.
Okay. Hey, so I got food and some medical supplies for you.
You did what?
I did have a rock.
Okay.
What'd you get?
Couple. How much rice?
It would be roughly 5 bags.
Okay. 5 bags of rice.
how heavy are these rice bags? How much am I looking at here?
About 100 pounds.
100 pounds of holy shit.
Me saying that, I go get more food.
Okay, make a nature check.
I know.
We're gonna have to heavily ration this,
Or
but it's
12,
gonna
sorry.
last a lot longer than what they're currently eating, which
22.
is nothing.
22. Okay. Yeah. About half an hour later, you come back with some root vegetables, things that are meant to survive in not the greatest conditions.
Stuff
You
that I can
find-
put with rice.
Yeah. But you do find somehow what would be a deer.
Can I chop it?
Yeah.
With my axe.
Okay.
Because I can do that. 'Cause I'm a barbarian.
How did you sneak up on this deer?
Really fast. You said sneak. You say sneak. I say run.
I say rage.
Deer's just like, oh, what a nice day. Grass,
You're down
grass.
the rage?
Like, further.
I stubbed my toe on a tree and then I went and got it.
Come here, bitch.
So
Well,
they're
You
all
got
dispersing the
experience
food
points. Did you
and
put those in?
Wait.
supplies.
What is that?
8,600.
Good lord.
Yeah, yo.
You get rich.
Well, they're all dispersing the thing. I'm going to talk to the rogue that originally tipped me off to that info and just say, who else was he talking to?
Just a group around the fire at that point.
Okay, I'd like to go back and run into that group.
Okay.
How long does it
By
take me to
coincidence.
clean the deer?
Oh, it doesn't take you much. You're very efficient at these things.
I go ahead and give it to whoever has the rice so they can
Okay.
add it in with the rice and vegetables and all that.
Not a good cook.
Do we have a pot?
I mean, a cook, but no, Zarkon doesn't cook. So I had to teach myself.
Am I the best cook? Okay, then I cook.
I mean, depending on who's in the...
Technically, I'm the best cook.
No, you're a crook.
No,
It's different.
That's the joke.
I just charbroiled that guy.
Hey, we don't know that.
You're a vegetarian.
I'm a roast master.
It's more of a barbecue.
I walk up.
Nice to roast you.
I look around for that group.
Okay. They're just sitting next to a fire, kind of poking at being...
Have disguise. I'm gonna make myself look like Berto.
Okay. They see you coming, they just sigh.
Sit down and just say. So is everything in place?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The plan that we had in place?
You mean the plan that you had?
Are you not on board with this plan?
We already told you, man. Not interested in your leadership.
I take off the head of disguise again, but good, you can eat.
Just
Oh,
flick it, just flick it up.
What?
Yeah.
What's going on here?
Overheard Berto spreading out some plans for some things that were gonna happen tonight. Wanna know where Berto is right now?
Dead.
I'm sure from this distance you can still see the smoke.
Good riddance.
Very good. We have food if you're interested.
Thanks.
How many people?
I like them. They get to live. Anyway.
Apparently, it's just the leaders who are assholes.
So for some...
Are you saying politicians aren't to be trusted? Blasphemy!
So, for some context, The Hobbit?
What?
The Hobbit?
The Hobbit.
Yeah.
The people on the lake?
Oh, yeah.
The slimy little douchebag wannabe big guy?
Ah,
Yeah.
that dude.
That was that guy.
Save me! Save me! He's just walking around with like jewels and gold.
Yep.
Save me!
Shmee from Hook.
Yep.
Fuck this guy.
No, Smee's
No,
wonderful.
Shmee-
I like
cool.
how many people have not ate yet.
It's slowly but surely working its way around the camp.
Okay.
There's a lot of people.
I just make like a giant pot of
Like, you know, the entire population
Stuff.
of where we live?
I make the
That.
offhand comment of, man, if we had some cinnamon and milk, we would make this really good and the kids would love it.
If only he had some cinnamon rolls. Oh wait, there's
What?
Caleb.
Is my magic doing anything?
So far as your mother's concerned?
I don't care.
I'm just gonna stand up at the front where the food's being dispersed, make sure everyone's getting an even ration.
Okay.
I go ask Valor for my rock back.
No.
I'm sorry, what rock?
I found a rock and it's really cool, and he took it because he's an asshole.
Valor, you took
Well, you're not wrong.
Valor, you took his rock.
It from
He also took
where,
his-
where I'm sitting is the city behind me.
Speaking of the city.
Your guys is...
Yeah.
So you guys would be over here. Then there's like the kind of communal things of camp, water supplies, food, etc. And then there's like everyone else between you and the city.
So can I be sitting where the...
Sure.
I just look at him and go, see that?
City's still on fire, by the way.
Asshole. It's because they took her. That's all they had to do. Don't hurt my friends or my family. I will burn your kingdom down.
I just want my rock.
I'll give it back. I told you earlier.
Is the rock evil, Valor?
No, I just want to research the map and then I'll give the damn thing back.
Wait, map? What map?
The rock!
My rock!
So I now see this map on the ground.
That's my cart.
What the hell? What the hell?
Yeah, I found that, and he won't give it back.
I pull my map of the like world out.
Keen mind. Do I know
Yes.
what that is?
Yes.
Cool.
Is that
That's silly.
that's silly?
That's silly.
The hell isn't silly?
I mean, it's improbable, but oh, I fucking went there.
Not practical, too radical.
Impossible.
Never mind.
Okay.
This is silly.
Someone want my
I
crest.
love that.
What in the continent of Silly? Where is the
Jesus fucking Christ, Andrew. Geography lesson.
Geography. Tonight.
Obviously don't understand geography.
Country. Continent's bigger
What did
than
I
a
say?
country.
Did I say continent again?
Yes!
I do it all the time.
I know!
In the
Did you know Africa's a continent?
Shut up.
I miss the rains down in that continent.
In the
a joke,
country,
Joe.
shut up. In the country of Silly, where is this? Like, is it a star?
No, Silly's the
or-
city.
No, Silly's the.
I know,
I
okay.
will fucking kill you.
Don't confuse it further. He may
Where
hurt
is
himself
this?
in a rage.
Where is this point at? That it's showing us.
Is it like X marks the spot on the map?
Or is it just like a brighter part
it's
or
gonna
a
give it
dark
to you.
part or?
There is both a bright part and a dark part.
Okay,
Of
where's
that-
the bright part?
The bright part would be the southernmost tip.
You sing for the tip.
Celestial.
Yes.
And what is the dark part?
It would be where it meets up with the northernmost part of Eprua?
Oh. That was Abyssal.
Infernal.
Shut up.
I know both.
I know both too.
Abyssal. Disrespect your surroundings.
I'm so glad that I gave you that song.
Technically, the band gave us that
That's
song. Here.
fair.
Okay. Napster will sue.
Yep. Okay.
I've already taken it down.
Where
Put my
did
sword
you
back.
Where did you find this?
Where did I find it?
On the side of the road.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
What she said. What who said?
On the side of the road.
Where'd you find it? Yeah.
Did you find it? Yes.
Okay. Anyway.
I just imagine Big Strong Hunter just being like,
What she said. Who? I hear them.
Hector, you
Shut
too?
up.
What? Huh?
Are you talking to him?
Am I talking to me?
So
Is that you, John Wayne?
this probably belonged to somebody.
Tootin', ready for shooting.
I've never seen
I don't
it
know.
before.
I don't know what's at those points. Cities. I have no idea.
More cool rocks?
Maybe
Oh, that's a play
I
again.
mean, we have a
Never mind.
boat. I
we
think we
can figure it out.
Yeah.
But
let's
Is Hector
handle our
there?
current
Yeah.
problem.
Hey Hector.
Oh,
I take off my shoes.
Okay.
I show him my foot.
Okay.
Or
Didn't
foot or feet.
Didn't I
Feet.
stab those
Feet.
when I was forward?
is there like a marking on it?
Yep.
Oh,
There's carvings.
There's also a stab mark in one of them.
What?
Yeah.
Is
and
it
a burn
a-
mark.
Is it a language that is it like?
What languages do you know?
Oh boy! Common, Infernal, Draconic, Elvish, Gnomish, Celestial, Halfling, Dwarvish.
Nope.
dwarvish.
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 Ringen, hingen, feeten.
Happy Ericsson's Day.
He's like took his shit off, boots off. I tell him it's a devil curse.
It's a what?
Devil curse.
Oh,
I can remove it by diamond dust.
hold on. Let me see if this works. Soul dice. Healing energy.
So nice.
That's a 3 plus my charisma modifier. 8.
Which would be
6.
8.
okay. You
Did you say 6?
feel a little better. It is some
Favorite
relief.
number.
Do it again.
I can tomorrow.
If you need somebody to crush a diamond, if I heard that correctly,
Yeah.
okay, why not take it up with our resident strongman?
Put them right here.
I toss him the diamond I've been working on.
Okay.
It's got like dents and shit in it.
Yeah, it looks like shit, but if you can just crush it into dust, then
Strength check with advantage.
Come on, big boy. Do it.
You better
It's
be
like
a good kid.
The Superman from
neat.
Fuck you. Okay.
Yeah.
That's strength check.
Uh-huh.
That's an 18.
18. You get it mostly ground. There's essentially the equivalent of a small pebble worth left.
That'll work. Here, and you can keep the pebble.
What does the pebble smell like?
It's another rock.
What does it smell like?
Does it smell fruity?
It's a diamond.
Okay.
Uh,
I really want cereal. Anyway.
okay.
Hush,
So-
Andrew.
I got Captain Crunch.
Wait.
Yeah.
Fulmer used to remove curse didn't work.
No, Oh, no, I'm not doing that.
Okay.
Okay, so. And then I cast Greater Restoration.
I appreciate that.
Fucking dried lizard. Somebody banging a drum, sealing away that mountain demon.
I'm so
Okay,
sorry. I know what
so-
it's from, but I don't know.
Jackie Chan Adventures.
The sliced onion under the pillow.
Imbue a creature with positive energy, debilitating
Jackie Chan Adventures,
effect.
the
You can
big
reduce
old-
target's exhaustion level by 1, or in one of the following
From bad
effects.
guy to good guy, and I was like,
One effect that charmed or petrified the target, one curse, including the target's attunement to a cursed magical item, any reduction to one of the target's ability scores, or one effect reducing the target's hit point maximum.
okay, this isn't the way.
Okay, it takes away your disadvantage on things, but
Woo!
you're still in pain.
Yeah.
So you don't have a disadvantage on attacks anymore.
How do I know I don't have disadvantage?
You feel a little better.
Punch law fight, see what happens.
I feel like I'm more adequate at doing the things that I normally do.
Did I just get a self-confidence boost?
Charisma.
I walk outside and the ladies are still running.
Still covered in diamond dust, so he looks like he's just got poof with glitter. Like,
Twilight vampire.
Yep. He's Twilight Edward right now.
You're a 16-year-old attempt.
Except jacked.
When did Hunter become a
That's
stripper?
fair.
actually,
That's fair.
brother.
It says that it
the brother.
consumes it, so it should
Ah.
technically go over. Emmett.
Emmett.
Yeah.
Couldn't think of his name.
Emmett, Jasper, Edward.
Oh,
I could only hear
Alice.
Jasper. I was
so
like, that's not the right one though.
Is Jasper the one that taught him how to fight the...
Alice is the best one.
Agreed.
You
Uh,
letting that be known.
The one that wanted to eat Bella for the...
Jasper, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the
youngest
newest
one.
vampire.
Yeah, the youngest one.
Revolutionary War makes him the youngest. Ah.
I thought he was Civil
relative.
War. I thought he was Civil War.
He was still trying to get over the whole...
Edward's been around since like the 1800s, I thought.
He's been around
Revolutionary
from
War
the,
happened way
no,
before the 1800s.
Edward was
1970
around from
cap.
Spanish influenza
Oh,
because that's why he got turned.
doesn't that mean he's Spanish?
Probably.
Hola, mi amo Logan. ¿Cómo está? ¿De dónde es mi papi?
Anyway,
You're from the Spanish Inquisition? No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Muy grande, mi papá.
13.
necromancy.
I tried to find that video on
So
YouTube.
well.
I can't find it.
Anyway,
Thank you so much, Matt Mercer. We love you.
Hey,
Audrey.
I watched that Return of Grog, and that's
It's
awesome.
17.
haven't seen it yet.
Travis Paul goes to Yeehaw Game Ranch.
He looks so dead.
He hates it so much.
Did you guys like that?
Yes.
My favorite part of that was just the blooper of Foster's going, oh,
You're all
hell.
dead.
They just lose it.
Poor Travis. He
So,
looks so dead. in that
does
commercial.
the complaining of food stop?
Yes.
Oh, good.
I ate the smallest child.
So what's the is it just is it just Dragonborn, or is it other
No.
races too?
No, they're not racist. Just mostly Dragonborn.
Like half elves and shit like that.
Yeah.
Can
Normal distribution, except that there's more Dragonborn.
I see?
They make up more than half.
Can I see
Like
if I can
5 to 1?
find out of the prisoners? Can I see if I can find the one that told me where my mom was?
Make an investigation check.
Go, Power Ranger.
Nope. Seven.
7? Okay. It takes you a while.
The judgment is 6.
Being a guy and asking around to the women because they're the only ones that would know. It takes a minute before anyone answers you.
I'm extremely nice. Like, I know I look like a ass. Better idea. Better idea. Before I go look for him, I change my hair color so it's brown. My skin color
Okay.
kind of changed too. It's alter self. I
Yeah.
can do whatever.
Walk up to
Yeah.
a group
You
of
can do
women and
alter
just be
self.
like, hey,
Yeah.
necrotic shroud.
He just doesn't use it.
I don't use it. This is the first time I've used alter self. So you see what Valor used to look like with
So
the brown
you-
hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the
So
fuck?
so all of a sudden I walk out of the thing and then like black armor, but it's brown. There's my skin's not completely white anymore.
Office. Yeah.
That helps a
Pretty
little.
one shot.
But you are still a guy.
Mhm.
Eventually, you find out that she's down the way. She's helping out the injured.
I go find her.
She's just. It looks like she's finishing up bandaging one of the former prisoners.
Like another woman.
Not
Mhm.
mercy. Because his speech impediment? whatever
I
you
didn't
said.
use my paladin abilities, like
Okay.
the lay on hands. So, and I'd come up behind her, not completely behind her, to the side. And I'm not
Okay.
gonna do it. I only scare the shit out of Gamora. What happened?
What happened with what?
Her.
Same thing that happened to all of us down there.
I ask, is it okay if I touch you?
She doesn't respond. She just looks to the side.
I look up to her.
So you treat a woman.
It's okay. What is she like? Is she like a dragonborn?
Which one?
The one that the one that I found.
No. She is an elf.
I say in Elven. Can you ask her if it's okay if I touch her? I don't want to touch her and
She says in a language you don't understand. And then the woman on the ground just gives a short, brief nod.
I put it's 10 lay on hand hit points now.
Okay. You see the wounds, the gashes that were riddled all over her skin.
Valor's divine energy's not like his. It's kind of a darker color.
So same purpose.
Mm-hmm.
The wounds slowly close. You see that she just sighs and just a little relief. Nothing too big, but
I
it's
bet
still
it still
nice.
hurts, but
Yeah. Some wounds don't heal. And then she says in Elven, thank you.
thank you for telling me where she was. Turn around.
Okay.
I'm going to go find the resident sweetheart of the group.
So a puddle of water.
What?
Cinnamon roll?
His own reflection, because he is the emissary and he is a cherished boy.
I don't believe in my
When will my reflection?
Okay.
Ahem.
I'm joking. It wasn't water. It was gasoline.
Okay. It's pretty easy to find. It's kind of a bright boy in the middle of a bunch of dark dragonborn, mostly.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah. What's up? I'm still kind of like rubbing my eyes a little bit, just like trying to slap myself awake.
What was it like to have a family?
It's
That okay. That's all I need to know.
Look what I've done. It's dominoes of pain.
having a family is a constant feeling of well-being. knowing that in your knowing that in your young age that somebody will always be there to take care of you. And knowing that as you get older, you have someone on your side.
Kind of like Miguel.
Who?
Nobody.
Miguel? Who's that to you?
Nobody anymore.
Are they no longer with us?
No.
How long has it been since you've seen them?
22, 23 years.
Where are they at? Or where did you last see them?
The opposite side of myself.
You know you're not there anymore, right? You're no longer in a cell. You're out here in the world. You're helping all these people. Back there, you helped us out of a tough situation. We all have a lot on our plate. And you pulled through.
I guess so. Then I'm gonna walk away.
Should give yourself a little more credit. Let's let him go.
Walk past them. I haven't changed back yet.
Good God, Valor.
What?
You look... You look good.
Shit. Push my hands back through my hair back to normal.
And there he goes.
Was I in there with that, was I in there with that group?
What group?
Whatever group Calum and Valor and all them were a part of. I don't know where you guys are at right now.
Lafayette and Calum were talking by themselves, and then Valor came by as soon as Lafayette left.
Okay. Would I have seen Lafayette? No, you. Would I have seen Valor alter himself?
Yes.
Okay. Wanted to know that for later.
Okay.
I just go back to them. I just laugh at him. Like, this is what I used to look like.
You still look like... I'm not sure I want to know. And if you don't want to tell me, I'm not going to ask.
Where's Hector?
Where is Hector?
Hector, at this point, comes in and just goes, "Oh my goodness, I've seen so much gout." How are you?
Exhausted.
I haven't changed back.
I agree.
It's when I go to walk away.
I found a rock.
It's not a bitch. It's not evil. It's not evil. According to what Valor said.
It
It's
is.
a map, apparently.
Oh,
You look extremely tired.
We'll worry about that later.
yes. And you look different.
These earlier you said you had colleagues.
Yes, one very tall man had an obsession with leeches, and also a very short man that, well, he was a goblin, but he was okay for what he did. Okay, I take that back.
Make
His-
a wisdom saving throw.
Well,
Not you.
oh.
6.
22.
22?
Was that a 15 or a
That's
16?
15.
15, 22.
Okay.
It's impossible to read at this angle.
The little man, while his practices are very interesting, he took them in a way that was not beneficial to people. He treated patients as experiments.
So, like, as soon as you said the tall man, the color went away.
What color?
Was the tall man a cat?
Yes.
A cat man?
It's racist. There's more than like one.
I manifest the
phrase.
mask. And I just in my hands.
Did somebody
I
say
turn it around and his leather bound pull it back and it says his name. Asuna.
If found, please return to.
Like you've never seen Valor shake before.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
When?
Don't talk to me or my son ever again.
Seeing your dad.
He doesn't remember that.
Who's Asenad?
Oh,
I'm saying that right?
Asenad.
yeah. Yes, you. Wait, you?
The mask, like you can see it now.
That does look familiar. Except there wasn't a bunch of feathers on it before.
Something tells me that that's Mallory's personal touch.
Did you know him?
Yeah.
Who was he to you?
When I was kicked through that portal,
Mm-hmm.
had to make friends somewhere.
That's fair.
It was the first group I was with. I drop it and it turns back to shadow.
What happened to him?
He died.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Doing the normal doctor thing. Saving people. Mostly me.
I didn't listen to that entire episode, so I don't know the details.
Bad things happen. I resent
That's
Zachary.
all. That's all I
I
know.
resent you.
Want to hear more about Valor's grim backstory? Check out Dex Save, the Halloween one-shot, available on YouTube and Facebook.
$6.
No.
I just spend the next like 2 hours telling the whole thing.
Okay.
Of how I used to look like
Technically, it was 3 hours, 45 minutes after it. Anyway,
whatever. The last bit where the monster.
That's verbatim. This is paraphrased. It's fine.
true.
The monster and all that shit.
Oh my goddess. Did you? Is it dead?
I should have.
No.
Oh no.
Had to be touched on my skin.
The house caved on it and
What happened to the town?
it was gone. When I came out of the mansion, there was no town. When I turned around, there was no mansion.
Goddess. You sound like you went through a hell of a time. Literally.
That's how I ended up like this. And I tap on his back where his wings come out. That's how I end up like this.
Goddess. That is terrible. I am so sorry. Ugh. Why'd you kick me?
I think he's sad enough. You don't need to rub it in.
I'm not-
I
I'm not-
didn't
I'm not
actually
rubbing
mean to
it in.
kick
I'm
him
not-
like in game, but roll with it.
Someone say roll.
Oh, I love it.
Talking about that roll stuff? Got any more than rolls?
That one week where I wasn't here, I literally sat in my room.
Need me to make a save? Wisdom saving throw? I got it.
Yeah, I'm ruining
I hit
the
the
show.
things with
That's
the sword.
cocked. It's an 11.
I just look at him after I explain the whole thing too.
Ocelot was a good man. Cat thing. He was many things. And
And 2 of them were man and cat.
Like you don't understand. Like he was like 12 foot tall.
yes, he had a big personality to go along with his size.
I didn't know. You've talked about colleagues before. I just didn't know he was one of them.
Yes. Well, I now know that I can stop searching for him if he is for sure passed. And to hear that he went out doing the best thing a doctor can do, save.
Went out with a crunch.
I now just have to worry about Philip. Have any of you come across a goblin that claims to be a doctor?
No.
No?
No, not that one.
I have not.
Not. That's not who I'm talking about.
I like to steal the sticks and the things. Sticks? Just normal sticks?
Well, I mean, they're like walking canes, really.
Like for old people. I was traveling around for like, 9 months by myself? Did I meet
sure,
a
yes.
goblin named Phil?
Make an intelligence.
Oh, yeah.
check.
12.
Nope.
Okay. Nope, I've never met a goblin named
Okay,
Phil.
that's an auto fail because I was in prison.
That's fair.
Come by the prison.
I just 13 in my travels on the sea, but
Nope.
yeah,
Just
okay.
get up and leave.
Okay.
Not very far because my mom's just like 40 feet away.
I've slain a few goblins and a few hobgoblins, but they were abducting children.
And a few hobbling goblins.
Right, no,
Hobble.
this one actually, like, wears proper human clothes. Not... He is intelligent. Very intelligent. But
From the sound of it, a little demented.
that is a good accusation. Accusation.
There you go.
It's goblin caustic.
Subjects over there.
Yes,
It
he...
smells like bird cheese. Wait, coconut. I misspoke.
He treated patients as specimens
Getting paprika.
and gurneys and cutting boards. Yes.
What you saw in him, I do not know.
I watched his mental state and his practices slowly decline.
So he wasn't always like that.
No, he wasn't always like that.
If you'll excuse me. I am beat, and I'm pretty sure I've burnt every spell slot I have.
What are those?
So I'm going to lay down for a bit longer and just relax.
Yes, I feel that I'm going to do the same.
I just kind of kick back for a while, have a couple of rations, just relax.
Okay.
As much as I can.
Yeah, what time is it?
Oh, it's past dark at this point.
I looked to see how many stars came back. Hey, all my stars came back.
I'll take first watch.
Okay.
Just wake me up whenever it's time for my watch.
So we got first and third. Who's got second?
Bada bing. Fuck.
Who's on second?
That's an 18.
Hunter,
go.
you're fired.
Wait, you did it.
Why do you have a dice tray and a dice tray?
It's the reasons.
And he still manages to get it outside the dice tray.
Give them to me.
On first watch, I rolled a 19.
Okay. Nothing suspicious.
Okay.
Everyone
How's the
seems-
fire looking?
Oh, it's still raging.
Okay.
Raging?
Closer?
No, it hasn't gone out
Internal
to the well.
Okay.
Second shift is an 18.
Oh yeah.
Nothing happens.
He's got a hood. Robe of Stars has a hood.
Oh no.
And then the morning one is a 23.
Oh, why do tieflings always have to have hoods?
Do you start food?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have
I'll do
placed
the
it
first batch.
Okay.
I'll do whatever's left over until that's out, well, if there was any, and then I'll start up a new one.
Okay.
So early risers get the leftovers, including myself.
Before anybody went to sleep, I went about 80 feet where nobody could see me. Type
Okay.
thing. I mean, black on. Yeah. I just sit there and like ponder the thousands of lives and just stare at the fire. Like pull my armor off.
Okay.
And where I have the about 26 lines, I start adding the 1,000.
Good God.
Alright.
How much deer meat do we have left? Or did we use it all last night?
You used about a quarter of it because you're initially trying to ration it out.
I go ahead and go see if I can find another deer.
Okay. That's cocked.
20.
20. Okay. You don't find a deer this time, but you do find a bunch of rabbits.
Rabbit rice.
People eat
Hey,
what they can get.
stew, man. Pour some water
Rice
in
goes
there.
with
some-
everything.
yeah, put
Do I get some more like
water,
spices
some rice.
and
They're kind of spicy, but
take them back and tell Caleb that they're spicy, not to,
Ooh.
you know.
not too much.
Then I cut them in like little tiny pieces.
Don't touch your eyes.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't,
Everybody's up. Everybody's
yeah,
fed.
I don't let them heal. I just put my armor back on.
Do you go to sleep?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me and my dad are taking watch of Mom.
I'm going to I hope load the ones that can't walk onto the carts and just make everybody get ready for the road ahead.
Take up camp?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. It takes a while to mobilize that many people, but
I don't get in a car. I help them walk.
About 3-4 hours later, everyone's up and ready, and none of the fires are lit anymore. They've all been put out. All stuff's been cleaned up.
Fire in the city?
Still going.
Okay.
Like the kids. Like, what are they? Are they type of crap, or are they a little bit okay? Their mood.
Oh, the kids are fine. They seem to not be paying much attention. They're going on a road trip.
I start doing like.
To them, it's fun.
I summon a light and just have it dangle. But I'm trying to entertain them.
Okay.
Make a performance.
As soon as they pay attention to it, I like put it on their nose or some shit. Like,
Okay, make a performance check.
yeah. +1.
Oh, Christ alive. Please fuck up. Yep, he just burnt one of them on the face.
No, it's a light cantrip. It's
I know.
a 15.
It's a 15. I'm giving you shit, man.
Okay.
God.
Yeah, they laughing, giggling,
You just
kind
keep
of
going.
extremely entertaining.
What? He rolled in that one. One of them's temporarily blinded.
Flashlight or something.
Is that manganese? Nice flashbang myself.
Okay, so you guys head into the boat. Ship.
Yeah. It's like
Yes.
5,300 people.
Did we pass by a smoldering pile of ash by chance?
No, he's right there.
There's something.
Oh,
Nothing there? Cool. Okay. Just wondered.
You did pull it off the road.
That's true. Okay. Yeah. Make way over to the docks. I'm gonna have the rogues just kind of order them, then get them all loaded up. It's snug, but
Okay, what are you doing with the carts?
I'm returning that one because I will steal But give me a late fee? No, thank you.
If I'm gonna go through the proper channels, I'm gonna go through the proper channels.
I know.
It's a library card. You don't want to do that. I've watched Courage the Cowardly Dog. Nope.
Wait,
Yeah.
there was a library?
I entertained them for a good while, and then I switched from that. He's on the carpet, I guess. It actually is. I'm not on it, so it's not over its weight.
Okay. Today she has most of the muscle back, starting to grow back some skin.
Not awake yet.
That's good. Valor, I would recommend heavily keeping her, like, she'll stay in the captain's quarters. Speaking from experience,
Laura's in the captain's quarters.
Oh god, did we leave anybody with her?
Marina
I'm-
and Valor.
Yeah,
Pretty sure.
Marina's
Just
still on the boat. That's
Salt water sucks on open wounds. I'm speaking from experience on that.
Uh-huh. So I just switch with him, like have him pull down and get on.
Okay.
Until we get there.
Everyone's loaded on the ship.
Hmm?
How you getting there?
Just go back the way we came, circumnavigate.
Okay.
I would like to make it a point, though, to avoid the center of the Copper Isles. So if we could just go to the very south of that and then make our way up.
Okay. And you're going to Karthaki, yes?
Yes, Karthaki?
Yeah.
Okay. Being that your ship is the equivalent of over encumbered,
Yeah.
it takes you longer because you
Okay.
can't go as fast.
Yeah.
Takes you about a week, but you do manage to get there.
Is it more awake?
How many people died on the voyage?
What does she say when we pull up this giant woman on a magic
You told
cart?
her.
Yeah, I told her. I just didn't realize she was going to be in Planetary form when we rescued her.
How is she not going to be in Planetary form whenever you're
Oh.
sick?
And she hasn't been awake, so I can't ask her to shriek. So
She just... That's interesting. And you're so small.
good thing I don't have a complex.
Good thing I'm not Vegeta.
It's fine, dear. I like them fun size.
Valor's parents ate chicken, so that's...
I don't know who gets that.
I'll explain that to you later.
I'll explain it to you later.
I'll explain it to you later.
I'm scared.
We're going to sit down and have a talk with you.
Oh my god. I've already had this talk. I've seen the banana. I don't want to do it again.
So we take
You have also
A
gotten the
week.
potassium talk.
I've also got...
I'm doing what I did
Scurvy.
the first time
Up.
in Karthaki.
And if words, I'll tell you about the birds and the bees.
Going around, seeing if everybody's fine. Doing that, and then I
Oh, you haven't docked yet.
Saplings in the trees.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I'm just going around and
You
making
mean
sure.
the ship?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Everybody's okay. I know it's over. Like,
A little bit. A little bit like sardines. A little bit. It's cramped quarters. You've gone into your bunks because there's nowhere else to go.
Yeah.
The only place that's really not overcrowded is the captain's quarters, but it kind of is because you had Gomorrah in there and your mom in there. So
It's essentially the sick bay. VIP. It's a list.
It won't be the first time I've leaned up against a tree to sleep or something.
crow's nest. Totally.
Crow's nest, mast,
Yeah, why the
whatever.
fuck is there a tree on this boat?
No, I was
I mean,
referring to
the
the
mast is
mast.
just a giant tree trunk.
Yeah.
Wait, so Caleb, you're more comfortable sleeping next to a mast? Even Kiara groaned at the joke. Thank you, Kiara Poof.
But she's a
Also, I
lightwood
think
now.
this is the
Make me in this mast.
This is the closest
That was
that
the joke.
Kiara and Ember
Okay.
have ever been without them killing each other.
I'm aware.
Hey, but
I'm done.
but
I quit life.
if
Why?
a
What happened?
What?
ship has a mast, and if it's able to float, it must be made out of light wood.
Ha!
It
Ha ha!
is.
Shut the fuck up.
No, kill me.
Oh.
He's never gonna give you up.
Oh.
I don't get it.
Just read the meme.
Anyway,
I disrupted an entire D&D session.
Yeah. I'm just doing that when
here. Gamora's pretty weak the first couple days she's awake, but she does wake up probably a couple days into the trip.
I just tell her that was nuts.
Wildfire is very dangerous.
Not that. I mean, you lifting the ship out of it.
Oh yeah, I know, I'm pretty strong, right?
Can you,
the song.
can you take the recipe out of my memory? I don't want to remember that.
Love it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I don't want to remember that.
Very well. Because she's Gamora. She kisses you on the forehead, and then you forget.
Stop.
You remember the process, kind of.
Yeah.
But there's very key points that are just
Gone.
don't remember at all.
Mm-hmm. I'm kind of holding my side. There's like 1,000 cups over that. Yeah. I just like 10 feet in here. He lifted this giant ass ship here. I just feel like I forgot something.
Well, it looks like you have a little scratch or something on your back.
He wears black, you can't tell. It's just wet.
And a cloak too. I have scratches everywhere, dude.
Make a deception check.
Hey.
Totally. 17.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
What? Is it for my lie?
That's a natural 20.
Oh yeah.
I almost
Yeah,
said.
he's the bullshit.
It'd be more insight for you though. Wisdom.
Wouldn't you be
Yeah,
rolling
just
at
trying to
disadvantage?
Mm-hmm.
No.
I know.
No,
I'm
you
just,
don't.
okay. Yep. All right. Yep.
Do you smell that, Valor?
What?
I smell bullshit.
Actually, I think that'd be like the 5,000 refugees we have under deck, but
That too.
joke.
That's people shit. There are no bulls on this. They're all on parade.
Stick your hand in that tube over there.
Why you fucking lying?
Why don't you lie?
Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
Welcome
You
to
guys take a
modern.
drink during that.
Welcome to modern D&D sessions. We're 90% memes.
We really are. We really are.
So, Caleb, last time you were on this boat, you were bleeding out. So how is what I do not healing?
I didn't say it wasn't.
I believe you said something along the lines that mine is a lesser form.
I didn't say that.
You insinuated it. Or at least,
I didn't.
that's what I took from it.
I'm still holding you responsible for the way that I took it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you can think what you want, but I didn't say any of those things,
Okay.
and I didn't mean any of those things.
Okay.
So,
Now I smell salt.
shut up, Hunter. So, if you could kindly just not with the hand, because none of those things happened, so...
But I brought.
Do you want to thank you? Is that what you want?
I would love a thank you.
Thank you for shocking me back to life.
It was a very shocking experience.
Haughty Raven.
He literally defibrillated him.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Whenever you go down and you're
explain
bleeding
to you
out, I'll
later.
try the same thing with a guiding bolt and see what happens.
No, it was more of a...
No, you have spell.
I turn away and just walk.
There's nowhere to walk on the fucking
I just walk away. I
He
walk
just
away.
turns around.
I shuffle away. I push. Every now and then I get a little bit farther because I don't want to hear your bullshit.
I keep following him just so I can be like,
Hey, yeah.
Tell her
yes.
that.
Out of game, I'm just gonna tell the entire group. Out of game, I have a quick question. So you know the ship name Akadi and Craven.
Sure.
So if there's a threesome between those two and Valor, would that be Craven Edge?
Cannon.
Someone say cannon.
just taking the whole ship with me, done.
I'm gonna see I'm gonna go to the captain quarters and have ask Amora if she can help me with a ritual.
For what?
And then I have Diana. She's like, what is she on her shoulder? I have Diana come over.
Lion.
I just hold my arm out.
Wild. And I'm proud of him.
I think she deserves.
The fucking lot of you.
And I have her turn around.
That's her name.
Have Diana turn around. I think she deserves a friend.
A friend how?
Paladin.
I'm intrigued.
Alright. And I have her fly back over there. And I need the incense for Find Familiar.
Okay.
You can find familiar. That's awesome.
And I take my... I think about it. I take it off. I take the armor off.
Okay.
And I do that. So...
She sees the cuts. What did you do? Why didn't you tell me you needed a healing?
Leave these there.
Why?
I didn't get all of the essence out.
You can't save everyone, Valor.
I use all my platinum
What was that?
for the incense.
You're not shutting up.
All your platinum?
It's a 10,000 platinum thing, and
In other words, 100,000 gold pieces.
Raven sheds a single tear for the amount of gold that's about to be lost.
that's only half.
Half a tear.
So I sit there for a minute, burn the incense, do the ritual right.
Right.
Why is it not? And like she can see it, like the tattoo on my back, it starts to like tear out of my back.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want me to roll? Because I'm gonna sink hit points into this.
Constitution saving throw.
60 plus 4.
16 plus 4?
Yeah,
20.
20.
20. And it just rips, like, blood and everything. Like, it just rips out of my back
Okay.
where the tattoo was.
Jesus.
And I'm it's painful.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You're not going to be able to, use your shoulders much for a while.
And he, like, when the crow comes out, the raven comes out, he has, like, a red glow around him. And I just, because the tattoo's gone, it's not there anymore. I just stand up. Where is he? Is he right there, or did he fly?
He's on your head.
Can I commune with that?
I need to put my I put my finger up here.
Okay.
Does he get on it?
Mm-hmm.
You turn around and look at me. I can talk to him. Tell it like the owl.
Mm-hmm.
That hurt.
Necessary things, Master.
You're a little fucked up.
Thanks, Draven. And I set him on.
Okay.
I talked to that.
Did you call
You're
him
not there.
Draven?
Draven.
Okay.
Oh yeah. It's the
I want to talk to him.
He took a raise.
So like,
Can I at least help with that? Or are you going to be stupid with that too?
no, this hurts.
Meet your
Fucking
sister.
man.
Well, apparently that's what you're doing.
I just imagine
Sometimes I
Valor.
learn those.
You just hear below
Meet your
deck
sister.
and above deck, Raven, Marina, all the female prisoners go, uh-huh.
Preach, sister.
Uh-huh. So does it like hurt anymore?
No.
Okay.
Is my dad in there?
She puts a little more healing into
Yeah.
it than you wanted.
Sexual
Was
healing.
my dad in there? Did he watch the whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you wanna... The fuck was that?
I pulled out the first book. And I open it to one of the empty pages. And it literally fills out and says Oath of the Raven, that shit like that. And then says what the spell was. You probably can't read it. No, she gives me a follower.
Out of your skin.
Give me your flesh.
Yeah. That was more me. I'm weird.
I have failed you as a father, obviously. Well, it's done now.
I start putting the... Not the full armor on, just the leather crap.
Okay.
And I just have... Like, he just flies and lands.
He's just a chillin'.
That's all I'm gonna do for a while.
Okay. Anyone else doing anything on the trip?
Mopping. I'm gonna
You
see.
already know.
I'm going to see if Marina would be willing to sing for the refugees.
Okay.
That's what happened.
Do they have to live like a refugee?
Stop it.
They don't
Shut your mouth.
have to live like a refugee. I mean, I don't want to sound like a heartbreaker, but that joke was a little petty. Anyway, this is my realm.
Give me
you
that.
can't outpun me.
No. No.
I'm a bad bitch. You can't kill me.
She gaveth and take away your disadvantage, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, look. Magically, out of nowhere, Rakshasa shows up.
He
So
can.
just appears.
He can.
I know.
Fucking Freddy Krueger's out of the ship, just like, yeah, necromancy, and just leaves.
If Hunter runs into another Rakshasa, I just imagine him go, and now I'm a totem warrior ostrich. Poosh! Just into the sand.
But his feet.
Aw.
Anyway,
Totem warrior.
I'm going to see if Marina could sing for the refugees.
She does.
And I'm going to use a combination of Beacon of Hope and Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay. In combination of what she's doing, quadruple, whatever that would be.
Holy fuck.
I also say some words of encouragement because
Do you have the leadership feast?
no. I'm
Feast.
She's a mermaid that specializes
Leader.
in healing words.
Hang on. What's 8, 16,
What number did you start with?
22, 30?
It's math possible. What is your possible?
Well,
We have the math genius here now. Use him.
Okay, 8 times 3.
24,
Okay, 24 plus 10.
34.
Hold that thought. 24, yeah, 24 plus 10, 34. So, 34 quadrupled?
Yeah.
Times 4.
34 times 4 is 136.
So 136 hit points to just fucking everybody that's injured.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just walk out, activate Beacon of Hope, the fucking...
Keep singing!
The fucking serenade symbol glows gold, my wings spread out wide, and I just let out this fucking pulse.
No, I just imagine.
Sorry, Jim Carrey. Watch.
There's someone in the bathroom, yo.
Y'all
What are you
bang?
doing?
Are y'all banging in there?
Boy, I've been following
Have
Caleb.
fun.
I've been
Use a
following.
condom. Safe sex is good sex.
I've been following.
Hey, you're gonna fucking...
Knock shit off.
Yeah, been following Caleb just because I finally got that thank you, but I still just felt like berating him. And then I watched that and I just go, oh. See,
That's cool.
we
Like
both
wings.
have our specialities.
And mine took roughly 7 seconds, and my wings slowly come back in and fade away.
So that's what you are.
If I could turn.
At this, you hear your father yelling for you.
I turn around.
Yeah.
Only wish. Get some aim on it, yo.
I'll be expecting.
That's fair.
Oh god.
I turn and leave.
I turn to leave.
I walk
Okay.
back. Well, kind of shove people out.
Move the fuck out the way. Okay. You get up to the captain's quarters. Gamora is there with.
Before I even open the door, I'm like, is Gamora
What?
like at the door? Or is she in the room?
She's in the room.
Oh god, she can like. Open the door.
For God's sake.
As you slowly open the door in trepidation, you look and see it is not the same way you left it.
The room?
The room. You're used to darkness. This is a different kind of darkness.
This is advanced darkness.
You can see the body on the bed is no longer in planetar form. It is normal.
Anyway.
She's human size.
Yes, she is human size. Your father, you can see, is just holding her head and just weeping. Just
Yeah.
openly weeping, petting her hair, and
She's got hair.
she has hair now. Her eyes are slowly opening, very drowsy.
No more hospice.
I go walk really slow, but to the bed.
As soon as you get up to the bed, Gamora just moves out of the way to give you better access. She wasn't in the way, but
Yeah.
there manifests a chair underneath you.
I sit down. Actually, no, I don't stand. I stay standing.
Okay.
Awkward sit, no stand. No sit.
I just wait till she wakes up.
She's slowly waking up. More and more consciousness each time she opens her eyes. Seems like a really slow blink for a while, and then
Like a dull purple.
for what?
I imagine I heard it.
But
The,
his
the,
my
the
dad's there.
scream, yeah.
If he heard it, we all heard it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
In which case, the room is very crowded. I don't.
Okay.
I push them out, kind of. It's like.
Tunnel vision, got it, okay. Hyper focused. Okay. She just slowly comes to.
What's her hair color?
She has black hair
Black hair.
to match her wings.
Can I see that?
She's got her wings.
No.
You're gonna do
She
something
has
dark.
like her wings are there.
You can tell by the way that she's sitting
Like they're.
that they're there.
No, you don't. Just touch my butt.
I just sit there in silence. Well, stand in silence. Kind of. Just waiting.
When she opens her eyes, when she looks up, as soon as she looks up, she sees her father. Slight smile. You found me. And Joseph, I didn't find you. He did. And points to you. And she slowly turns her head, still seemingly in a lot of pain. And she looks at you and squints. Valor?
Drops to his knees.
I'm sorry I left.
Shuffles to the bed. He's like a foot away. He gets up to the bed. Still on his knees.
Here. She has you come closer to where she can whisper to you. Whispers so only you can hear.
Falls on his knees again.
Okay.
Openly crying. First time.
Gomorrah is just silently there next to you.
It's not like whale. It's just Valor's shade of white. Gets a little bit human color. Not too much. He's more of an olive now.
Yes.
And a little bit of brown. Starts. Yep. Not too much, but the brown comes back.
Okay.
Stand up.
I'm leaking.
And I just put my hands. I know she already knows. I just introduced myself again. I am Valor Grimwood, Paladin of the Raven Queen.
She's still around? She tried to get me under her influence once.
Is that what the black's from?
Yeah. Seemed like a good color on me. What can I say? Knowledge is power.
Just sit there and talk for however long.
It's short, brief. She's still in a lot of pain, still healing,
I
but
put everything into her again.
that keeps her going a little bit longer.
Three spells, 10 lay on hands, and 14 healing hands.
Yeah, keeps her going for a little bit longer, but she's still been through a lot.
I kind of shuffle everybody out of the room to give them privacy. Like, come on, guys, go.
Okay. Gomorrah, in a way that you haven't really seen her before. She's intentionally not trying to take up space. It's not, hey, look at me, like it usually is. It's just, hi, I'm here. If you need anything in my power to help you, I will. Kind of a thing. And then just kind of goes in the corner to...
I keep her over here.
Sulk.
I tell her who she is. Everything. Went in between.
I'm glad you found happiness.
Family too.
Yeah. Still around. I tried though. I think I'm gonna get a little sleep if that's okay.
Come with me.
Thank you.
I just let her go to sleep.
Okay.
I just look at Joseph.
He's just beaming. The startling impossibility of her being alive still is just mind-boggling to him.
Neato.
Just sit in there until we get to Kataki.
Roughly 2 days later, you find yourself coming up to port.
Oh, this is going to be great to explain. With us coming up to port, like, what are we seeing town-wise? Does it look better than we left it?
Make a perception check.
How long has it been?
Modified 20 for me.
18 for me.
Hold on, I can do it.
There is no city to speak of.
Statue of a cat.
Sam, I am.
No.
Sphinx.
No.
No? Oh,
No. The the right hand man.
It is
old
Fiddled
king.
16th.
Almost been a year since we've been there.
Fiddled is the second month. It has been 3 months since you've been there.
You said the 16th?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, poor him. Oh yeah, he did.
There's a knockdown cube that comes with that one.
Looking at the city, is it
Yesterday.
intact? Are there any
Day.
banners flying?
From what you can see from here, the old banners that used to fly are no longer there.
Good.
The ridiculously tacky dome that was atop the palace is now gone.
Good.
But that's all you can see from here.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
We back.
Knock.
Okay. Who's there?
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Knock.
I'm gonna
Knock on
you-
wood.
Yep. Well, anyway.
Boom.
Fuck you.
It's a tree. He's wood.
All right. I'm going to
So the next campaign, I'm gonna play a dryad.
I'm gonna make a port, and I'm going to walk down to hopefully see like a dockmaster or somebody of that sort. First person to see.
Okay.
Hi. Who am I looking at?
It is a Khajiit.
Khajiit. Okay.
There's only-
Male,
As
female?
As if you have clean.
Male, female. Any? Just
Liar.
Tabby, Calico.
Tuxedo.
Mephistopheles?
Joe!
Is it a Jellicle cat?
Panther.
Memories far alone.
Where does my stuff go?
places.
The life of a DM. I don't want to do it.
It's actually pretty fun. You should
Oh,
probably
I've
get
DM'd before.
You get to kill all your friends repeatedly. They still come back. I don't know why.
It doesn't even matter how hard to try. Keep that in mind.
Zara's trying to explain in due time.
She does not want
Weird.
anything to do with it.
Andrew.
It is a calico cat.
Okay.
You cannot ascertain the gender.
Okay. Excuse me.
Yeah.
I have a ship full of slaves. I've come to trade.
As soon as you say that word,
Mm-hmm. Trade.
No.
you are now surrounded
Sit down.
by roughly 10 different guards.
Good.
Yeah, we don't like that around here anymore.
I put my hands up and say, the last time I was here, that was the trade. I'm glad to see that things have improved. I have roughly 5,000. 5,000?
5,300.
5,300. I have roughly 5,300. Good God. Refugees. I've been drinking.
English is hard.
Yeah, common is difficult.
I have roughly
5,300 refugees seeking asylum.
And who are you?
we. Oh, cool.
Shut up. I'm Captain Raven Shadowlock.
Yeah, right.
Yes.
The Raven.
Oh, I like this guy.
Wait,
I like this cat. It's a good cat.
Person?
Cat person.
Can I just say it?
He's
yes.
the cat's meow.
Did you hear that, guys? She thinks she's the Raven. Yeah, okay.
I walk up behind Raven. Is everything okay, Raven?
You even took her name, too?
Mhm.
Wow.
Took her name and her title and her ship and all of her weapons. Did you care to take a closer look?
You see a very familiar face.
Is it Sam?
It is Sam.
It's Sam. Which one? There's numerous.
Sam I am.
I'll slowly come behind them too.
Did you leave her on the boat?
This Sam. Is this? Wait. Is this the? Is this
I
like
just let her
the?
slip.
Dick Stabby Sam?
Yeah, I was gonna say, is this like the Freedom for My People Sam, or is this like the more like regal?
The one we
looking Sam?
fought with, yo.
It is the one you fought with when you
Yeah.
stormed the castle.
I was not there for most of that.
So it's the
for
regal Sam.
all of that session. So
Dick got stabbed.
I am so confused.
The one that wanted to cut off his dick.
Yeah,
That one.
I mean it's hot. I know it's Karthaki, so I took the sleeves and shit off. So I put my hood down.
Yeah, this is Raven, guys. She's fine. Oh, Shit, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were the real Raven. Captain, I'm sorry.
Oh, Captain.
It seems you acquired a reputation.
I have no earthly idea, but I like it, so let's keep it up. As I was
Shut up, just go bit.
saying, we have 53 refugees, if you would.
5,300.
5,300 refugees. We have a lot of people.
Yeah, if they want to stay, they're more than welcome. We got a lot of stuff to do. I mean, it hasn't really been long since the last time you were here, but we're working on taking the wall down, and agriculture, and
Livestock.
What happened?
yeah, livestock stuff.
What happened to the mines that were full of slaves?
Mines aren't here.
No, that was Ushak.
Oh, where the fuck were the
Perfect. This is perfect.
These are Kathaki slaves. These are
Kathaki
sex slaves.
Fulbert,
yeah.
where Fulbert's
Okay, never mind.
family was.
Gotcha.
You do notice the prison is no longer standing.
Completely tore down.
Completely torn down.
Does the
Is there a bird there?
Yeah.
is there a castle that's still that gaudy?
Oh,
fucking-
no, it's been demolished, torn to
Completely torn down.
pieces.
She
pieced
said this
apart.
as we were pulling up.
Oh, she
bitch.
said the dome was gone.
Where was you?
Not paying attention. Big shock.
You said the dome was gone.
No castle.
Correct.
No, look at that open space right there, and I just kind of do one of these, like,
Curious, who is in charge?
We have a council now.
I love you guys. Okay.
Is there a Supreme Chancellor?
There is no chance.
Not other character. Lafayette doesn't talk worth a shit.
And this is a
Everything I
woman
would say
anyway.
today is out of character.
I do have both ravens on me.
One that looks normal, one that looks red, shadowy looking thing.
Consume slush.
Congratulations, you've made a blackbird somehow seem more edgy.
these
Oh
people
my
are
lord.
going. These people have been going for what, like a week now, without food.
They've had food.
With
Right.
not a
Rationed it
lot,
out.
not a lot of food. So they are going to need places to stay, provisions.
Are they malnutritioned? Were they malnutritioned when you got them? Where are
No,
they from?
they are from Alpan, mostly Dragonborn. Some other
Okay.
races.
You do
are-
realize this is the desert, yes?
I completely understand.
They will have to adapt, but this life is far better than the one that they had.
They came from a society of. Fuck, I can't think of the word. Patriarchy? Yes, of
Patriarchy and slaves, so...
Slaves and.
Where are the women?
They're there,
below deck currently. At Alpan, they
separated
were...
from the men.
Yeah.
I'm aware.
She already knows.
Okay, yeah, they're below deck.
Did you keep them separate?
For now, seeing as tensions were rather high, yes.
Very well. Gentle people, you know what to do. They ask permission to board your ship.
Onboard the ship?
I help.
Okay. They get the women first.
Mm-hmm.
Take them to a building. Seems to be an inn of sorts. Then they take the men just to. Which one helped Zen?
Well, Fulbert.
Okay, you're not there. So they take all of the other people to what looks to be just a giant building. As far as last time you were here, they had been tearing down the slave pens. Now they're completely gone.
I'm going to completely interrupt your story.
And it's starting to get more green, like how it should have been.
It's green.
Starting to. I think the Nile.
Raven.
I'm in
The Nile.
denial.
Wish for the Nile. I wish for the Nile? No. Why?
Yes.
How long are we going to be staying here?
Not long by my estimate. Why?
I was going to see if there was a library.
We don't have that much time.
We kind of have a world to save.
Wait, what?
Oh, we never got
on
on.
the way there.
We'll fill you in. Anyway,
What did I just sign up for?
Not what you were expecting.
I feel like that's the theme of your guys' group, Torch. Not.
Do I need to put one to check that?
Hunter, I saw that. That was amazing.
No, that was just
Smart ass.
yeah. You are proficient in that ability.
Sarcasm is one of my known languages.
With everybody unloaded, I'm gonna go ahead and just finish unloading the rest of like the rations that we have and the medical supplies because we're probably not gonna need it. So,
Sarcasm.
All the rations.
I say to Sam, say hello to Sam for
I
me.
mean,
Always.
we keep the crap that we need, you know?
Although, okay, I do have a quick question. They like freaked out when they heard my name. Any reason why? Like, I'm one for a good reputation, but just I'd like to know what kind of a reputation I would have.
The freer of Karthaki.
Oh.
Okay.
I just raised my hand. What am I?
They don't talk about you.
Conqueror of Kings.
Cutter of strings.
Severer of strings.
Yeah.
They don't really know what you
Fun.
did last time and therefore has freaked them out. So, somewhat of a boogeyman aspect, really.
You're John Wick. You're
Cool.
fucking John Wick.
He's the crow.
He's the crow.
Yes.
Not the
I
crow
just-
too. We
I
don't
just
talk about
smile.
that.
Like, it just it's the... There's a little bit of smart ass now too.
Anyway, so I finished unloading the ship, and then we make our way to Tortal.
Okay.
Or just outside the city gates of Tortal, because apparently I can't come in anymore.
Yeah, but we have our own dock for the castle, so we can just pull in there.
I know,
I'll
I'm
just
just
wait
rubbing
to
it in.
Tortal.
Anyway.
I just wait to go to Tortal.
Okay. It's a short trip.
I basically berate Caleb. What did you mean, save world?
I fill him in.
Okay.
That's all we gotta do.
When we get there, I just
20 episodes of Dex Save later.
I'll just... You mind? Like, pick you up, talk to my mom, or can you walk?
I can walk, I think. Your father's been helping me up and down, trying to get used to being able to walk again.
There's a temple here. And I can't remember her name.
Which one are you looking for?
Her god.
I mean it.
Yeah. And I just... Right to it.
You take her to that temple?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's her god, from what I understood, right?
Alright.
I just had me and my dad and her were like... Just on... Are her wings folded down?
Yeah. As soon as she realized you're going into normal people areas, yeah. She puts on just general peasant's clothes.
I go get her some... I have Gamora help her get some clothes. Not clothes, but clothes.
Yeah, Gamora fairly easily accomplishes that goal. And that's where we're gonna stop for tonight. Woo. We'll be back next week. Maybe storming some more castles. Hey, don't know.
I don't know that thing anymore.
Yeah.
By our standing, we should be heading north, up into snowy-ass mountains.
There's a couple different directions you can go.
Wherever
Why are we
we
still-
were told
why are-
about a hut with a hand on the front.
That's for knowledge and shit, yo.
Yes.
That's Cerberus.
Yes.
You need to
It's
go
for
there.
knowledge and shit.
Yeah, knowledge and shit.
Knowledge and shit.
I
And
shit
name
read.
Name of the next episode: Knowledge and shit.
What about the tyrant that's
Yeah, I was gonna
mass
say this.
genocide?
We need to
I thought we had to
there
go
first.
to the mountain to get the thing from there to go there because we had to get something about ending corruption or some shit.
I don't know what he did.
Could just storm another castle.
Or we could just
Either
storm
way,
another castle.
find out next week on Dex Save.
Bye.
We're gonna die!